Good call, Walter. Good call there. All right. I forgot about the microphone. I take responsibility there. All right, unpreparedness. Jeez. What's up, Walty? What's up, Perry? What's up, RSV? What's up, Husker? How we doing, boys? What's up, RMP? Oh, you're inviting me to a party? You want to join the party? Interesting. What's up, RMP? Thank you for the dono. I did mention that before, but obviously no one could hear me. So, yeah. Let's bring Walty in, because why not? Hold on. We're going to do it this way. Do. Let's bring Walty in, because why the fuck not? We'll get a stuttering dumbass on here that Husker can make fun of. Obviously, Husker loves doing that, so... Another one by RMP. Yo, we've got to hype this kid up.
RMP, how are you getting this money?
Exactly, how is he getting this money? I'll be back soon, just finishing up a vid. Figured I'd say hi. Okay, Octi, no problem. What's going on, bud? Okay, so if y'all saw the Super Bowl video earlier today, it was a good Super Bowl. A nice comeback for the Panthers to win it 18-14. Graciously commentated by Kevin Harlan. I mean, Octagonal Gaming. So it was a good one. We'll go really quickly over some of this other housekeeping stuff before we actually get into it. But this is all stuff that was shown into other videos in case you guys missed it. The Browns at 11-4-1 win the North. Ravens 11-5. Steelers go 8-8, kind of like Madden 20 likes to make them do.
Facts.
Bengals 7-8-1 in the South. The Jaguars win it at 11-5. Still no bad teams here. No bad teams so far in the AFC. The first one you get is the Jets at 5-10-1. A lot of mediocre teams out there, though. 9-7, 8-8, very common record. The West in the AFC was pretty buns, though. 9-7, the Chargers win it. A couple 6-10 teams, and the Broncos at 4-12. The NFC North was quite mediocre, with the Bears winning 9-7. The Vikings go 2-14. They were winless when we played them. We continued that winless streak, but they were able to pull off 2 wins at the end of the season. 11-5 for the Panthers. The Saints went 10-6 and didn't make the playoffs.
I will move on from. I
Wait, what?
I agree with that, Husker.
Look at Husker. I would move on from Geis. More is the future with the $3. Yo, Husker. Throwing up the dough. Unfortunately, Kaz's Bucks only go 4-12.
I gotta say, I don't completely disagree with you, Husker.
I mean, it could definitely be a thing that happens. I mean, we might not be able to keep him anyways. I don't know how much money he's actually going to want.
True.
13-3 for our Redskins. Clearly the best team in the entire NFL by
and yet
a lot.
We lose to a California team in the snow.
Lose in the first round to the Rams.
We acting like the Cowboys in real life.
I know. We might just have to bring in Jason Garrett for the memes. All right, so Dwayne Haskins threw 27 touchdowns and 15 picks and somehow made the Pro Bowl with these numbers. Morris came in at the end of the year, 13 touchdowns, only 1 interception. A quarterback rating of 137.3. in his 5 games played. And most of them weren't even full games. Darius Geis runs for 1,500 yards and 5 scores. Jeffrey Moore in his limited action, 441 yards, 3 touchdowns. I don't know. Haskins had 7 fumbles. That contributes to his 15 picks to make 22 turnovers, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, Morris is the way.
Cooper Kupp led the way in receiving, 974 yards, 7 scores. John Ross had 672 and 8. I'm kind of surprised by that. I don't recall throwing to him a ton, but apparently he did some work. Terry McLaurin, 589, 7 touchdowns. He got hurt for a little bit there, unfortunately for him. Paul Richardson's kind of been meh, and he was very bad this year, so might be time to move on, as Joseph Vick looked really good in very limited action, but he did look really good and speedy out there, so could perfectly replace Paul Richardson if we decided to do that. Nice rookie tight end in Jordan Rudolph. He did pretty well. If we would have really given him all the passes that Jared Cook caught, he probably could have gotten over 600 yards with 8 touchdowns. That would have been cool to see. Moses Burrio. I don't know what we can do with this man. Trade Wizards for Reggie King. Trade for Reggie King. That would be great, but, you know, maybe not the most realistic thing. Ioannidis, 9.5 sacks. Jonathan Allen with 9 sacks. Look at this man. Here you go, Walty. Here's your boy.
My boy?
Your boy, Levi 8-pick Wallace.
Oh, hell yeah. I take credit for this signing. I was the only one to tell this man to sign him.
4 picks for the GOAT, Keon Wild.
When you listen to the stutter, see what happens.
Listen to the stutter. 17 forced fumbles by Landon Collins. He personally recovered 0 of them. That's quite a stat. 3 touchdowns for Levi Wallace, 1 for Bo Tatum. That's 4 on the year for our defense. Will Lutz only missed 4 field goals out of 46.
He had 3 touchdowns too.
Yes, he did. But, like, who as a kicker kicks 42 field goals in? Like,
the ones on the Redskins, because the offense can't get it done.
damn, Walty coming at the offense right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, but when your quarterback has 22 total turnovers,
Turnovers?
yes.
Apple turnovers. Baker Mayfield's the MVP. Jamal McCoy wins Coach of the Year. We'll just look at the NFC here. That's all that really matters. Landon Collins, very close to Defensive Player of the Year. Jeffrey Moore wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hawkins was 3rd on Defensive Rookie of the Year. As a matter of fact, this is also funny to me how Haskins was 9th in Best Quarterback. I don't personally see it, but Geis 7th in running back. Kupp 9th in receiving. Scherf was 3rd in O-line. Kelly was 7th in O-line. D-line, Jonathan Allen was 5th. Linebacker, the only spot we don't have somebody competing. And Levi Wallace wins Best DB, as well as Will Lutz obviously winning Best Kicker. When you kick 42 field goals, you're probably going to win the award. So now it's time. Let's make our way to the offseason.
Hope we don't get lost. Yeah.
Oh, we might get lost. Oh, we might. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I forgot that I decided to be the Browns owner. We have to retire him. So I'm not going to make changes for that team. All right. Where was Borio, though? He was the worst in sacks given up. All right, let's see. Garrison Britt. He's a 59 overall star. Let's see if he'll sign up. There we go. We got him back. All right, so Geis is going to want over $6 million a year. I don't know. Maybe we lowball him and then franchise him to trade him. That might be a thing to do if that's something you guys want to see done. Dunbar, I'm good to get rid of him. Tremont Smith, I would keep, but it's got to be a team-friendly contract. I'm not paying for a guy like this. He's going to test free agency. So Tremont Smith's on his way out. Lowball him free agency. Lick, Geis, walk. Moore can start. Tag and trade for sure. I mean, I think he's definitely worth a tag and trade.
How much is the tag?
It wouldn't matter because it comes out to be a wash based on penalty and all that shit.
Oh.
So, like, when you get rid of him, it's not going to matter. Alright, I'm just trying to see if any of these guys are accepting,
Definitely
like,
tag
low
and trade.
balls. Because I don't think any of these guys are guys that we actually need. Personally.
Hodges!
But if they want to come join up, then I'm down.
His name is Hodges. You gotta sign him.
I tried. It didn't work.
Well, you
Same
know
thing
what
here.
Hodges I'm talking
Nobody's
about.
signing up. So, guys. Yo, what's going on, Christian Harris? Nice to see you. Let's see. We're going to throw a low ball on Geis, which I know he isn't going to accept. Yep. So, if we put the tag on him to trade him, please sign someone to a $30 million bonus. Alright, so it's $12.4 million would be the tag. Our penalty would be 6-something, so we're going to save 6-something by getting rid of him off of. We're going to end up paying $6 million to trade him for something. So, at least we get something out of him. It's all we could do to not pay the money. Free agency is a thing, but first, let's see who will take Darius Geis. Where will we send him? Is the question. It's an X Factor. We're going to have a star running back, not an X Factor running back next year. Who is he going to play for? We could send him to the Bucks. We can send him to the Cardinals. We can send him to the Chiefs, Colts, Eagles, Falcons, Niners, Jags, Pats. I'm not sending him to the Pats, I can guarantee you that. The Texans. Those are the teams that apparently want him. So where should we send Darius Geis? Let's see. It's time to bring my little notepad out because it helps in times like these. I want to send him somewhere where he's going to get used a lot. So Tampa's a choice. Arizona's a choice. KC's a choice. Indy, Philly, Atlanta. I don't think any of the teams... Oh, what the hell? I don't think any of the teams in our division want him. San Francisco, Jacksonville. New England, even though I don't plan on sending him there. And Houston. Alright, first off... I want to see what kind of running backs these guys have. Alright, so they have Eckler. And what kind of picks they have. They have the 2nd overall pick. Ooh, that might be enticing. Cardinals have the 23rd pick. And David Johnson's down to an 83. So both those teams have the same type of backfield right now. The Chiefs only have Jalen Richard. He would be really nice with Pat Mahomes. And they have the 6th overall pick? Chiefs is looking like a good spot to send him. Colts have 15, but they have Mack, who's an 87, so they don't really need him. So I don't even know why they want him. Miles Sanders is only a 78. Oh, the Eagles are in our division. They do want him, and they have a top 10 pick. That would be an interesting send. Devonta Freeman's an 85. I don't know why Atlanta really wants him. They do have the 9th overall pick, though. Niners have the 4th overall pick, but they have Matt Breida. I don't know. Send him where you can get the best deal. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I'm not going to know the deals until I start negotiating. Oh, the Jaguars have no running back at all. but they only have the 30th pick. Oof. That's a rough deal to try to make.
I think you gotta try Buccaneers.
Pats only have a 74 in Damian Harris, and they have the 26th pick. Why do the teams with no running backs have a shit pick? Texans have the 14th pick and a shitty running back, so that's actually a good place to send him. Texans, I don't want to send him to Atlanta because they have a good back. I don't want to send him to Indy. They have a good back. San Francisco has a high pick. We might have to try to negotiate with them. Arizona's not going to be a good spot because they have a decent running back in Eckler, and they have a bad pick for us to really go after. All right, let's see some stuff. If I went for a 1 and a 4 with the Texans, I'm just trying to gauge the interest. Okay, so it's red. It's not great interest from the Texans. Let me gauge the Pats' interest. No, fuck. You know what? Fuck the Pats. I'm not sending him to the Pats. Jaguars. Let's gauge their interest. If I ask for a 1, I just want to guarantee they're not going to say yes. Okay, there we go. They would probably give us the 30th overall pick straight up. So that is a deal we could probably get. Let's try the Niners. All right. They're not even going to come close with the 4th overall, I don't think. Nope. That's the same kind of interest as Houston, though. So if I was going to entice a team, I would probably rather do it with the Niners. Let's try Eagles. I don't know what kind of interest they're going to show.
Nah, they still are one quarterback stop.
That's not bad. That's orange. We could definitely entice the Eagles to give us the 10th overall pick. The Jags, we could probably get 30 straight up. New England can fuck themselves, and at this point, Houston can fuck themselves too. Let's try the Chiefs and see what they really want. Hey, Christian wants us to get the best deal. I'm just trying to see what the best deal is. Alright, the Chiefs are red on 6, but I think we could probably get it. It would just be not easy to do. Let's see. The Bucks have the 2nd overall pick. That we could probably do, but it's not going to be easy. So the easiest picks to procure right now are going to be the Eagle pick and the Jaguar pick. Chiefs, you guys really want to send them to the Chiefs. I don't want them going to an in-division team, but does that not make the series interesting, though? Does that not have you looking forward to every matchup with the Eagles? Like,
they
come on.
already sold a quarterback. They might as well take a running back.
They did steal our quarterback.
They might as well take Moses Boyd.
And he almost whooped our ass in that game, too. Jaguars, you guys want to send them to the Jags? We're not going to get a lot. 30th overall pick is the best we're going to get out of it.
Out of Jags and Philly, it's Philly.
In that case, do Philly. I changed my mind. Philly for the storylines. Husker wants Philly for the storyline. RSP's like, no! Nobody trades in division in real life.
Well, this is franchise gaming. This isn't real world.
Yeah, this isn't like the real world. If they're going to give us a top 10 pick for a running back, I mean, they still got Carson Wentz. They're not going to win anything. Jeffrey's getting old. Dominique Mason's the up-and-coming guy at this point. I don't know. I'm not that scared of the Eagles. I'm only scared of Fletcher Cox and Holloway's brother. Like, come on. They don't even look that good. They're not that scary.
And we know how.
And they're going to give us a top 10 pick. They're not going to have anything left.
And we know how to stop us.
They're not going to have anything left. And they're going to give us a top 10 pick. They're not going to give us a top 10 pick. They're not going to have anything left. And they're going to give us a top 10 pick. They're not going to have anything left. They're not going to have anything left. No one would give up a first for a running back either. Oh, but see, the Eagles are going to. They just don't know that they're going to do it. Ooh, they're definitely going to do it. For Geis and Melifonwu, hold on. What can I get for next year from them? Can I get a next year's third? Ooh, if they were going to give me a next year's third, I would have had to do it. I would have had to accept that. Let me try a 4 and a 7, though. No, let's take the 7 out. It's probably going to be a 5. I knew it. I just like fucking with them to see if I can really fleece the shit out of them. Doesn't really always work. Can't get that 7 either. Can't get the 5? What? Alright, we're going to go next year's 4. Damn. I could probably get it if I throw in a 7, though. Hold on. Let's throw a next year's 7. Because I'm not keeping Melifonwu. Damn it. Am I better next year's 7? You guys are turds. It's going to have to be a next year's 6. Yay! There it goes. Send him to the Eagle. He's probably going to get injured anyway. Wow. Wow. Big words.
He's not wrong.
He's probably not wrong. That's the funny thing. Didn't he get hurt in season number 1, which is why he didn't come on as strong as he probably should have?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So he is now gone. What other moves do we want to make? Is there any other dead weight we need to get off this team?
This is Borio.
How about $10 million Paul Richardson? That's probably $10 million we don't have to pay.
He is 30.
He's 30? He's moved down to the third best receiver that we have. McLaurin, I'd probably rather play with than him.
I'd try it. Try to get like
Would
a third.
anybody want Paul Richardson? Paul Richardson can kick rocks.
No, that's his job.
Let's see. Cincinnati wants him. Buffalo wants him. Denver wants him. These are all teams we're not going to argue if he goes there. Dallas wants him. Woo-hoo!
Trade him, Dallas.
Miami wants him. San Francisco is also in on it. The Jets, the Lions, and the Packers are in on it. Raiders, Saints, Seattle, Houston, Tennessee, and Minnesota. Wow, that's a lot of teams in on the Paul Richardson sweepstakes. Fleece the Cowboys, Bengals. Fleece the Cowboys, if not them, Bungles, Jets, or Finns. Let's see. What pick do the Cowboys even have? 18? How bad do you want them? I mean, if they want to give up 18
18's not bad.
for this guy, let's see. Do the Bengals want to give up 13? Nope. All right, the Bengals don't want to give up 13. What do the Bills have? 25. I'm not going to go for that right now. Denver, 3. How close? Not at all. All right. Let's cross Denver off. Cross Cincy off. 25 for the Bills. Dallas is probably going to give us 18 with just a little bit of coaxing. Let's see what Miami has. 16. They can make this real easy. Not as high as Dallas, but they probably would give us 16. 49ers. How bad do you want them? Not very bad at all. Not the Giants. The Jets is the team I want to look at. They have the 5th overall pick. They don't want them. Lions have the 8th overall pick. That might be worth exploring. Packers don't have a first. The Raiders have the 7th pick. They don't want to do it. Wow, you know you're living in a crazy world when the Raiders are making smarter moves than the Cowboys. All right, let's see. Saints for 20 straight up. If they give it to me straight up, I'm going to take it. Nope. Okay. Then we're crossing them off because I can do better. Seahawks 27. I don't know that I want to bother. Texans are 14. Let's see. Nope. The Titties. What pick do the Titties have? 11. That could be beneficial. They don't want to do it. And the Vikings probably have number 1. Yep. But I know they're looking to get a quarterback. Yep. So they're going to end up picking a bust quarterback. Because let me tell you, for those who stood to the end of the video today, there aren't no fucking quarterbacks. So, all right. So let's explore with the Lions how difficult they want to be. Because if we can get 8, I'm all for it. If I could give them one of the many 4s I have even, I'm going to try with a 5 first, though. No. I'm down to give them one of these 4s. I got like 20 4s. Let's give them a 4. Okay, we might have to do more than that. They're being a little more difficult than I anticipated, but maybe 2 4s? I'd give them 2 of them. There you go. I think that's fair. I think that's fair to get a top 8 pick. Couple 4s and a guy who's costing them $10 million. I'm good with that. We have some other things we could always get rid of. I mean, we could trade McLaurin if we wanted to. I kind of like him, but that's why I'm holding on to him for the time being. Who else do we need to make decisions on here? This guy Green. He's probably going to end up off the team. Wyatt Teller. Does anybody want this bum? The Bills want him right back. Let me see something. Can I get... Because I'm down for this. If the Browns give me this 31st pick for him. Damn it. I really thought I had a chance. I was going to say, if they really want him...
You thought.
The Niners... I want to know how close would I be to the 4th pick in the 2nd round straight up. No, not very close at all. I'd rather go for the Browns pick then. I'll take 31. Saints, you're looking to upgrade your O-line. You have 20?
He doesn't, JTV.
Why do you sim games? I don't sim games in this series. Let's see. Teller for the Bills. 25th pick. This could be something. Nope. I think we can get it off of them, though. I could be crazy, but I think we could get it off of them. I'll give them a couple 5s to do it. Damn it. How about my worst 4 for it? Damn it.
They're being difficult. Try to add Green in a late pick.
Add Green in a late pick. Ooh. All right, let's try that. Do they want Green is going to be the question. Green, they don't really want, but let's see. All right, let's see if we can throw a 5. I will give them my second 5. Damn. Might have to be a 4. This is a good 4. There we go. Hey, we get rid of 2 bums. We get another 1. It's all good. Ionitis. I don't want to get rid of him. Not yet. Unless we know who his replacement's going to be. Holloway's here, Box here, Mackey's here. This is all... Ooh, Sweat coming up on a contract. DeAndre Baker, Levi Wallace. We might have to look at corner for sure. Alright, I think that's all I want to get rid of at the moment. But there's other guys that could be on their way out. Depending. Let's see. Ooh, Leighton Vander Esch. That's a player. We're not in the market for a quarterback or a running back at this time. Receiver. I don't want to overpay. Kiki Cootie. Not bad. I prefer drafting my own receivers, though. It's more fun.
True.
Right? I mean, because this is the problem, right? When you go for channel legends and channel Hall of Famers, people don't remember the offensive lineman that you drafted. They don't remember some of the defensive players unless they were all over the place. But they're going to remember the receivers that were
You're
good.
not wrong. They remember receivers, quarterbacks,
Mike.
running backs.
Want to see if we can get Big Mike? We'll try to get Big Mike. Hold on. I'm down for going after Big Mike. 22, but he sucked. These guys are all normal devs. Nothing special here. Marcus Davenport. Tremaine Edmonds. There's nothing here that I want to spend a ton of money on. Let's put it that way. I would rather fill holes in the draft. Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan's not that old. 31's not horribly old. Harrison Smith's getting a hefty deal. Alright, let's try Big Mike. Let's see if we can put a little sort of lowball offer on him. Certainly he's not going to make bonus. Come on. Come on, man. What team are you dealing with here? But, you know, $1.5 million. We'll try to bring in Big Mike for a little deal. Yeah, I don't really want to pay big money on guys. We already paid big money on Kelly. None of these guys are really going to take their position to the next level enough for me to want to spend on them. Now, Harris is not a bad idea. If he will join for that price, I will bring him in. How does Phillip Rivers still have an X Factor? You know, you don't lose the X Factor. You'll never lose it. They don't go down in dev trait, only up. That's how this year works. All right, let's see what ends up happening. I don't want to spend big money. If we can get some steals, I'll take the steals.
I don't know, Christian. I don't know why he still has X Factor.
I told you, because they don't go down.
Oh, well, I went...
You don't lose dev trait in Madden 20. Only gain. Alright, we're still on board with both of these guys. Let's do some final scouting. See, like I told you, no quarterbacks. So I don't know who these teams think they're going to draft at quarterback to save their franchise, but it's not going to happen. Where was the guy? Here he is. Ramon Jacoby is a guy I definitely want. A late first guy in the 5th. I'll pull him in. Ashley Heyman's the guy I'm going to look at too. Alright, we got to look at some more receivers. 55. 45, but you suck. 60, hell no. 438. I like this guy. 452, 457, 447.
V-Dub!
Yo, V-Dub, because I got a bonus on this check. Yo, V-Dub, you're the man with that. Everybody hype up V-Dub. Out here throwing out the donos.
Also, hello, Roberto.
Welcome to the stream.
I noticed you, my guy. Don't worry.
V-Dub, a true goat. Oh, hi, how are ya? How are ya, Roberto? What's going on there, pal? Alright, I don't really like the rest of these, but I had to look at some of these receivers. I couldn't let it go without looking at some. Heyman looks special. Tight ends. We could use one. There is one up here. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to definitely be looking to pick him probably pretty early.
I'm doing good, V-Dub. How about you?
On my lunch break right now, how is everyone? We are solid right now. Late first round tackle in the early 3rd. That's going to be worth a pick. Cornell Sharpton might be worth a pick. What else we got here? Here's a 3rd round early first guard. We need Drew Hobart.
Roberto?
Especially since he's almost like a Hobart. Gotta get him.
I never got the flu shot, and I've only had the flu like once, so I mean... I don't think the shot's going to be good. That's me, but I hope you feel better.
My man got the flu. Shit. Early first round guard Grant Storton the 2nd. I like that. There's definitely some players here. Let's see. Any combines that make these guys worth scouting? Because I'm not seeing it right now. Damn. Let's try this 5.6 dude. He's a 3rd round. A 2nd round in the 7th? Oh, yeah. We're looking at him. What are you? A 2nd round in the 3rd. 2nd round in the 4th. Yeah, I'm down for that. These guys suck. Okay, let's go through this week. You know what's sad? When old men are better than the quarterbacks. Yeah, these quarterbacks are not good in this class. I'm glad we have Tyler Morris. What's going on, Sports Gamer 14? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, we got a dislike on the stream. Nice person. 5th year option. What do we got here? Haskins. I don't know if we want to keep around his option, guys. What do you guys think? This is where we need some opinions. Should we pick up Haskins' option? Or say no and maybe even look to trade him?
I say we keep him as a backup.
Pick it up. When I said I'd take the flu if it meant Tyler Lockett would play last week, I didn't actually mean it. I still am of the opinion Haskins should be starting. Whoa, controversy!
My guy, RSV, he had 22 turnovers all last season. And Tyler Morris played 5 games, just about averaged 3 TDs a game, and had 1 interception. I mean, small sample size, but I think Tyler starts.
All right. I guess we'll pick it up. The chat feels like he should be starting. So I guess we got more of a controversy this year.
Well, maybe my mind's just stuttering, but...
Maybe it is. Maybe my mind's stuttering too, because somebody played better than the other one. What the hell is this? Somebody else? Montez Sweat we definitely want to pick up. I don't even need y'all's help for that. Yes. Yes. Please. Please bring him back. Alright. Morris was good, but the team played essentially the same, and I think Haskins is more of the leader. Even if he threw lots of picks, he still won games when it mattered. Interesting opinions. Alright, what more can we really scout here? Because we need to... Ooh. Hey! Second rounder. What is this guy? Late, mid... He's an early late. I like that. Definitely a lot of O-line available. That's good. That's a good thing to see. Those guys suck. Is it? There's nobody here. I don't want to look at those. Alright, let's see. Defensive ends. I don't know. They look top heavy. That was the only guy that really had a shot. 5'9"? Not great. They're very top heavy. This is the only right end worth picking. Early first guy. D tackles. 6.3 is a second round talent.
Ohio State is playing Madden too, apparently.
Ohio State just got a first down on a fake pump pass. Yeah, what's going on? Stop drip riding. How you doing? You should draft Ibrahim Manning. Interesting opinion. We'll see what you guys really want us to draft when we get into the draft. We're almost there. 6.1 combine middle linebacker.
Not Morris.
Nice. I only have 9 points
Levi
now.
Wallace is great, Husker.
Fuck, I have 9 points now. Shit. Ooh, there's gonna be some guys I gotta look at down there. Fuck. I only have 9 points.
You better find them 3-point people.
I just gotta throw a 7 out here, I guess. There you go. We'll go with that. Alright, are we going to get any of the players we went for or not?
Honestly, Roberto, I think Morris should hold the PATs and start because knowing Haskins, he would fumble the PAT.
Those 7 fumbles. Yeah, we do need to look at corner. I just want to make sure there's no right out. There is a late right outside linebacker. He sucks.
Elephant beat up.
Already wasted too many points on him. All right, let's see. 6.1. He's terrible. He doesn't look too good. Or him. Or him. Wow. They don't look good. Slow as fuck. Fast. Nope. He's horrible. Nope.
SCNL. I forgot about him.
This like is probably SCNL. I doubt it. If I'm still living that rent free in his head, he needs to find something else to do with his life. Come on, give me a good late round corner. Why do they all got to be top heavy all the time? Damn it, a D?
They aren't all the time. I found a good late corner one time.
There ain't nothing late here. These are all bad combines. I doubt any of these guys are going to be worth it. We'll go with that. Here's a second rounder in the fourth. There's a first rounder in the third. Trey Winborn's going to be the best safety. We got a lot of top-heavy corners we might have to pick from. He's a mid. Where's the early first? Because that's the... Ooh, a 4.28?
Oscar, shut up. Jerk Brian, he's done like,
This guy runs a 4.28.
Like, if 3 drafts could turn the lines around, and then he did a Nebraska one where it was, if 3 good recruiting passes. That's the word.
10-year Sims. Yeah, I don't like doing those Bengal style videos, drip riding. It's just not my style. I like building a team from the ground up and playing with them and seeing how they perform on the field. You don't get that with a simulation. 4.28 speed. I am down to pick him even though he's a mid first. I do not care.
Zimmerman?
Where's the early firsts at?
And Waddles? That's gonna be nice.
Zimmerman is it, Chief. Well, with the 4.28 speed, Zimmerman might have to be it. He's a mid-first. There's not a lot of other mid-first talents. This guy's a mid-first talent. But, like, I don't know. I'm lukewarm on him. He's a late first, so he's not going to be as good. He's a late first, so he won't be ready to step in right away. This is a mid-first, and I kind of like him. 4.42 is not bad. Really good zone coverage. Play recognition and awareness is up there. Very high IQ guy. Great cone. Great shuttle. Bench press is nice. I mean, he can press you to look like no tomorrow. This guy has the best name at corner, but he's probably the least skilled. So I don't know that I want to go in that direction either. Let's see. We didn't look here. This is a late first in the early second. That's not bad. I'm going to take a look at him. What is up here? Mid-first guy and a late first guy. Well, Jackie Lester would be the pick if we were to go that direction. I don't like the middle linebackers. I don't like the left outside linebackers. So if we pick a linebacker, it's got to be one of those other guys. At D-tackle, he's a late first. These guys actually aren't going to be all that worth it, I don't think, in my opinion. D-tackle's probably not a spot to go in. This would probably be the steal of the draft. And D-tackle, defensive ends, you got to go with the high guys. Early first, he's the man to take. Ooh. That's a nice D-end. Yeah, we got to put him on the board. These other guys aren't going to be big. Okay, so I think we have everybody on the board who deserves to be on said board. I'm going to kind of try to order it a little bit into how we should really attack. You know I like to go unorganized. Okay. He's a 7. He's a 4. You can simulate 10 years, and then you can do a franchise from there, like a 49ers franchise. You'd still be able to play with the players you draft and sign. Not really. Like, 10 years... You realize the players after the first off-season, when you draft the first off-season, are going to be like 30, 31. How is that playing with them in their prime and developing them yourself? That's letting the computer develop your players for you. I don't agree with you. But we can agree to disagree there. I feel like my way is better. If you like the other way, there are plenty of dudes that do it that way, so you can go watch them. I'm not going to change the way I do things because people like Bengal do the things that they do. I'm me for a reason. I'm not going to conform to be like other people. Alright, let's order this thing up. You type like Gavin with all them. Maybe it is Gavin. Maybe it's Gavin here to troll us. Who knows? 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so we have... I have it pretty set. Look at that. So these are the second round talents that we would take later. But these are all the first round talents, which would be the guys we would want right now. So I have that pretty set up. Now, we got to set it up by who's worth picking right away. Tight end is something we could really use. Even though Jordan Rudolph played pretty well, I still think we could really use that. The corner we definitely could use, but he's not going to be as talented as some of the other guys that we could pick up. Same with this corner, but I'm going to move him above some of these guys. Here's an early first right end. I don't know how much we could use him, but since he's early first, he's got to go up there. And he's early first, so he's got to go up here. All right. That takes care of that. Now for the second rounders, he is an early first receiver. So, yeah, Ashley Heyman's definitely a guy we got to look for to pick up. And Grant Stort's definitely a guy we got to look to pick up. So those two guys are definites. Perriman's a late first. Hobart's an early first. That's definitely a guy we're going to want. And then Winborn's a late first, but got to put him over the lineman because there's already a lineman ahead of him, and then the running back. And then the rest we can kind of do when we get to that point. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Gavin. Georgia versus LSU. Joe Burrow is going number 1. He should. With the way the events of this year have gone, he probably should go number 1. All right, let's see. Quick free agency recap. I didn't see that we got anybody, so I don't think we did. Yeah, Harris and Gesicki did not sign anywhere. So they'll actually be available to us in preseason free agency. If we want to go ahead and sign them, we could definitely pick them up. But let's see what everyone else was able to sign. Andy Dalton will be quarterbacking the Patriots. Danny Jones is in Minnesota. And I don't think they're... Honestly, I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback better than him. Even if they're looking to draft a quarterback. Lauletta, another giant reject. He will be with the Falcons. James White with the Colts. Rashad Penny with the Giants. Naheem Hines with the Falcons. Royce Freeman to the Pats. Boobie Williams, one of my favorite names in all of sports. He'll go to the Colts.
Excuse me.
Gotta love Boobie Williams. CJ Ham to the Colts. Colts have signed somebody at every position, I think, so far. Antonio Brown to the Packers. Michael Gallup to the Titans. Traquan Smith to the Bengals. Kiki Cootie and Tajay Sharp to the Broncos. James Washington, that's your boy, Walty. He's going to the Vikes. He's going to your brother's team.
Yeah, that's funny.
Lil Jordan Humphrey, where's Colin at? Lil Jordan's going to the Finns. Goddard's to the Packers. Tyler Kroft to the Steelers. A superstar blocking tight end. How did we miss this guy?
Octi was the one that disliked it. Okay, Octi.
How did we miss this guy? Oh, Octi was the dislike. There we go. Octi fixed it. Now we're at 9-0. Are you ever going to do rebuilds? I actually have done rebuilds in the past. I just do not enjoy them. It is not that I have not attempted to do them or even have ever made them. I have. There are some on the channel. There's actually a playlist called Rebuilds and Experiments. So if you ever want to see anything that I've done that was a rebuild, it's in that playlist. I don't enjoy doing it. It's more of a job and less fun. So when things stop becoming fun, they start becoming tedious. It's not how I want my life to be. All right, Colton Miller to the Eagles. Fisher goes to the Broncos.
That man stole my name but spelled it wrong. Wow.
Connor Williams to the Finnies. Let's see. Jason Kelsey to the Falcons. Treader to the Giants. They just like picking up old Browns. Austin Corbett to the Bucks. La'el Collins to the Cardinals. K'Wan Short to the Broncos. Bilal Nichols to the Eagles. Let's see. Snacks goes to the Cardinals. Cardinals putting in some work on them on those paychecks. Taco Charlton to the Bucks. Solomon Thomas to the Panthers. Melvin Ingram to the Eagles. They are really trying desperately to pick up players. We looked at their roster before. It doesn't look great. Tremaine Edmonds goes to the Vikings. Kenny Young to the Chargers. Reuben Foster's a Steeler. There you go. There you go, Walty.
I don't know if I like that.
Van Der Esch to the Pats, motherfucker. God damn it. Okay, White to the Giants. Aluakan to the Colts. Bud Dupree to the Dolphins.
I'm upset.
Are you? Trey Flowers to the Titans. Logan Ryan to the Vikings. Jonathan Jones to the Steelers. That ain't bad.
That's kind of nice.
Mike Hughes to the Steelers.
Ooh.
Ken Crawley to the Steelers. Steelers went hard on corner. Shit.
Why do we need so many corners?
Sean Davis to the Eagles. Stays in PA, though. Harrison Smith to the Broncos. Some kickers on the move. Chris Boswell to the Cowboys.
I hate him.
He says, I hate him. That's great. 22-year-old punter to the Browns. That's not bad.
Absolutely hate him.
All right, it is time. Who's ready for the draft? Let me know. Let me know.
I don't know. I think we should end it here.
Oh, you think we should end it here? All right, cool. We'll do.
And now I await whatever Husker has planned to attack me with.
Ready. RSV's ready. Octi's ready. Husker's ready. I think those are the main people. Not that everyone else isn't important. All right, Roberto's ready. So now we're definitely ready. Wow, we don't have top picks. Our first pick is pick 8. This isn't going to be easy. We have 8, 10, 12, 25, and 28.
8, 10, 12.
We might consider moving up.
We might consider moving up.
Why you got to be like that? Why is Dave Zimmerman this high? He's projected early first. Wow, really? So, as far as guys we really want to get, I would love to get Daquan Bodden. Buck Sylvester's projected late, but he's going to be of high value to us. Stallings and Bodden are guys that are going to go right away. So is Cochrane. So is Overton. He's going to go before Buck Sylvester? That's hard to believe. And Zimmerman's going to go. Oh, we might have to move up. Minnesota's on the clock. And I don't know what they're going to do.
Minnesota, eh?
But we don't have to take the early lineman. Don't move up. Draft capital is important. Yeah, but look at all the draft capital we have. We have a ton of availability to move up. If there's a guy we want, which Dave Zimmerman can't get past us. We need the corner. We need the youth at corner, put it that way. And the guy that's going to sit there for 4 years with us. Possibly 5 on his 5th-year option.
Getting Zimmerman and getting him to be with Wild and Wallace.
But I don't think it is going to be smart to get number 1, though. So let's see what the Vikings have earned the first overall pick. They don't really have a direct effect on us division-wise or anything, so I'm going to let them pick their pick. And if I get fucked, I'm going to get pissed and probably trade to the second overall pick. Okay, Cornell Sharpton you can have. The Bucks I don't trust, though, because their secondary is crap. So
what I'm hearing is no matter what, you were going to trade for the second pick. You were just
I just don't
for an
trust
excuse.
them. Like, do you trust them?
You were looking
Do you
for
trust
an
them to not
excuse.
pick a corner?
Okay,
Like,
no, but I'm just saying you were just looking for an excuse to trade up to the second pick. And you were hoping the Vikings picked him in secret.
all right, let's see. They can easily give us this pick. This should not be an issue. If I can go, let's see. What do we have? Hold on. What do we have that they may want?
With Baker.
Give them Baker? Do they want Baker though? That's my question.
I hope
Ooh,
so.
they kind of do.
Did you see their corners?
Baker and a second?
That could do it.
Baker a second and a fifth? Fuck. Baker a second and a fourth. Bang.
Should go through with 4. Yeah.
Okay. Guess who's coming to town? Santa Claus. Just kidding. Now, I don't expect him to be a very high overall. I would say between 72 and 74 is probably going to be where he's at. But his speed has to be 96 or better. It has to be.
It's going to be 95.
It can't be 95. I'll be pissed. 75, I'm happy with. $96. Okay. I will take it. His coverage skills aren't the greatest, but he's super fast, and goddamn is he a ball hawk. 76 catching. Flip him on offense.
80 agility. His press sucks, his tackle sucks, but he's not going to let many catches.
He's going to be great for us. I'm happy to have him. I really am. All right, should we let the Broncos pick? Broncos won't take a tight end, will they? Because that's really where I want to go next.
They shouldn't. I think they still have Noah Fant.
I would like to get one of these ends. Possible Ioannidis replacement, but I don't know that we're going to be able to do all that. See what the Broncos take. They took Cochrane. Okay. They took one of the ends. Not the one I'd rather have, which is good.
Okay. I'm happy I know what you said, so that didn't...
Cochrane? Cochrane.
My mind...
49ers can't
My
take a
mind's
tight end. They'd be fucking stupid to try to replace Kittle.
Yeah, but, you know. They
should
hired
take
Chip
that
Kelly and Jim
corner that's
Tusa
sitting up
and
there.
Jim Harbaugh. Should have kept Jim Harbaugh, but they hired Jim Tusa.
Wait,
Tim
don't
Suda.
trade up. Trade up with the Raiders. Why?
Gavin just no. Texans.
You know what's funny though? Well, we're joking around, but He hasn't denied that he's Gavin.
No, speaking of Gavin,
Sim this pick.
can we just
Sim the
note
Niner
that the
pick?
Texans are the only true team in Texas?
And they take the corner. This is good. This is good.
You put that apostrophe in the wrong place of don't, my friend. It goes between the N and the T.
Now the Jets are up, and I don't know what they would do because they probably need every position.
I mean, they probably need like an end or a running back.
They would probably take Stallings on me.
They're going to take a tight end because they took Kyle Brady when they needed Warren Sapp. I mean, history, my God.
I really kind of want this end, though. Let's see. Let me see something. I want to see if we could trick him. Where's the Jets?
If it truly is Gavin, though, why didn't he just come in with his old account?
The Jets need a tight end apparently. So yeah, I can't allow them to pick. Can't.
I mean,
can't. We can't allow them to make a selection. We can't. I would be willing to give them Kareem Leak if they want. Ooh, they do want him. Kareem Leak with my latest first-round pick.
See, he was trash for y'all, but great for the Colts. I mean, y'all are fine at tight end, though. Y'all have Jesse James who called it, so you're fine.
I was just trying to make sure I don't get robbed here by giving him the first and Leak. 5.
A lot happened with Gavin Rigoberto.
6. Can I have this 6? Damn it. How about this 7? Damn. They really want it all for that pick. All right, we're down.
At Oliver.
I'll give him Leak in 28 for it. The Jets will not take a tight end at 5. I don't believe you. This is Madden 20.
Everybody thought they were taking Warren Sapp, and they said, nah.
They said, nah. And now I'm taking Daquan Bodden, the absolute beast.
Nah. We want Kyle Brady.
Ooh, 77 overall. I figured he would be.
I wonder why.
83 speed, 76 catch, very good aware, good catch in traffic, good acceleration, breaks tackles.
Normal's fine though, Octi, because he's 21.
Normal zoinks. Yeah, but he's 21 years old, and if he starts balling out at tight end, which is very easy on this team for him to do, he might get some depth trade upgrade shots.
Why RSB?
47, please change that number. Wow, RSV really hating 47. All right.
I think you shouldn't just because
what's up, Peyton the Great? What's up, Mitchie boy? How you guys doing? All right, the Chiefs.
The Great's here.
Are the Chiefs going to take my end? Because I want my end.
Yeah, Octi, but you're a Lions fan. We all know.
I have an end to give them.
About tight ends.
They do want a defensive end. I'm not surprised. But I have an end for you. His name is Agba, and you're going to love him.
It might have been 74, B-Dub. You know, I should know this.
Agba and a 3. Damn. Agba, a 3 and a 5.
It was 47. So, I mean, you're disrespecting Chris Cooley. But if you're
Agba, a 3 and a 5.
I don't know, B-Dub. You'd be surprised, but with 47, you're kind of disrespecting Chris Cooley, but nobody remembers
for Donovan Stallings. All right, what do we think he's going to be?
Well, I need to...
I'm going to say 78 overall.
No, I'm going to say Is he scheme fit? I'm gonna say 79.
I'm going to say 78 overall right here. 76 hidden, says Mitchie. 78 plus right there. He will not have hidden. Better have hidden.
79.
Yes! Hidden! In your face, drip riding. In your face.
Or Gavin.
The number 1 talent in the draft. Had to be Donovan Stallings. This guy's an absolute wrecking ball.
I was right. I told you he was a 79.
This guy's
He's a
great.
In our scheme, though.
Terrific pick. All right, and I think I'll let the Raiders go now. They can have Lyle Durant. That's fine with me. You can have him. All right, so now we get a good shot here. Whew. To the board. All right. So,
I think you gotta take that receiver.
which one?
Manning.
Manning? But we got Heyman here. Manning's going to be better. Maybe. I don't know. Is he?
Wait, what round is Manning projected?
Manning's not going to be as good. Manning's not going to be it. Manning's not it, Chief.
What round? Oh,
He's a mid-first rounder
Yeah,
in
take
talent.
Heyman first.
And I've got an early first rounder right here. Heyman's the guy. Heyman's a better player.
I just don't like that speed. Like once you get 4.4 for a receiver, it's like. Nah.
Heyman's the better player. This is the time to take a lineman. A top-notch talent lineman. The right guard or the right tackle are the top-notch linemen right now. We could take another corner yet, but he's only a mid-first talent. We could take the only outside linebacker who's probably any good in this draft, but he, again, is only a mid-first round talent. So the only guy that's an early first round talent that is projected to be taken in the early first is Overton. Well, the right tackle has better strength because tackles are supposed to have better strength. That would be why he has better strength. Guard, he's an agile guard, which I think, fits our scheme. So we don't go for strong guards with this scheme. We go for agile guards, which is exactly what this guy is. That early first round diamond at the bottom right corner tells you that he's going to probably be 75 plus. Take care, V-Dub. Ronald Overton to go right next to Moses Burrow. Now, see, the other thing is this. We probably could afford to let Overton go and pick up Grant Stewart. Grant Stewart is an early first-round talent also. Or we could just take both of them. Fill up some offensive line talent. We probably have the picks to get them all. 1, 2, 3, that's 4, 6. I won't get all of these top guys, but I'll get most of them. I could probably trade up to get them, too. Trade down and get picks. I don't know if you could see, Peyton, but I don't need any more picks than I already have. I've got, 15. And I've already picked a bunch of guys. I'm not going to just select every one of this entire draft. If I trade this pick away, I'll probably trade it for next year picks.
Alright. Overton or Stewart and trade Boreas. But Mario...
Overton! Ronald Overton to go right next to Moses Burrow. I'm seeing 2 Overtons right now.
But
no, we're not going to forget about him. Don't worry, we're going to have the picks to get.
Definitely, yeah, go
to
Overton.
Get Jacoby. All right, let's get Overton. A lot of people want Overton, and that's what's going to happen. 77 hidden development trait. Fits the scheme.
There was, Husker, there was.
There's nothing bad about this guy.
And he's 21? Ooh.
There's nothing bad about him. Just got to keep developing. Great player.
Get that.
Definitely a worth it pick. All right. The Falcons are up. And they take Roman Lee. Good player. Good 76 overall for him. Now, I think we're going to let Buck Sylvester go. Because I'd rather take the other corner and have multiple corners that are young and up and coming.
We have Levi and Wild, though. Oh, shit.
Well, Levi's not signed after this year, so...
So you mean to tell me... Oh, okay.
I mean, he's not. If he balls out, he might get another contract, but we'll see.
You
We
expect
will
him
see.
not to? He had 8 picks, 3 of which was TDs.
Trade this one for future picks. This guy really wants me to trade for future picks really badly.
I mean, to be fair, if you could get a future first,
Well, let's see.
it would help next season.
See what the offer is. Nobody wants to give me anything. Here you go. The
If
Green Bay
anything, go the
Packers will give me
corner.
one. That's it.
If not, then go the corner.
I don't want to do it for a Packers first. This is a top 10 pick in the
Opti.
draft.
I can guarantee that Levi's going to ball it out.
He said I can. Buchanan. Another hidden dev trait?
Another one.
Okay. Hell. And a 94 speed guy, no less. Guy needs to learn how to
Only
play man
94?
coverage. Definitely going to be boosting his man like
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, I am, Octi.
Take
No,
Buchanan
Husker.
simply because Walty doesn't
No.
want you to.
Oscar, I said, if not, then go the corner. Because we don't need right outside linebacker.
Titans took a center. All right, let's see. Are there any of these guys early second? He's early second.
Heyman.
And he's early second.
I think we need to go Heyman here.
Heyman
What's his
at the
speed?
12th overall pick, though.
What is he? Who checked it, actually?
Lester's a mid first.
We're fine. He's already second. We can get him later. If anything.
Take Heyman. Couple guys really want Heyman.
I mean, do we need outside linebacker? Like, is that, like,
I mean,
a big need? Because we have Holloway.
Sweat we got for 2 more.
If anything, trade down is the thing.
Well, we could see about trading down. Let's see. What is available? Packers still want to do this bullshit.
No, I'd manually trade down with, like, the Cowboys or Steelers.
Cowboys, get the hell out of here. You know what? Let's
Or
take
pick 'em
Heyman,
up.
and then we'll decide what to do with the 25th pick. How's that?
That's fine.
I don't want Heyman going anywhere. He's an early first-round talent, first wide receiver, and that is something that we could definitely use.
That's
So
why I was
bring him
saying
in.
take him.
Let him be a 77. and the number 6 player in the draft. Ooh! These stats, though. That's a tough guy to stop.
93 speed. Oh my god. 90 XL with it too.
I think he's going to replace Paul Richardson just fine.
95 agility. He can run the medium routes, but when it gets to short and deep, he's...
Ooh! What is no good about this guy?
85 jumping, though. It's nice. Catching needs a little work with 81, but nonetheless, it's still good.
Ooh, he's a good player. Yeah, and keep in mind, it's easier to upgrade dev trait than it has ever been in any Madden, so keep that in mind. All right, let's go straight to our next pick here. Not to drag it out. Ooh, Mello Beck got picked. Let's see. See, I'm all for trading for future picks when there's nobody on the board that I want. Like, right now, there's too many guys on this board that I want to trade all my picks away. Like, when it gets to the 5th round and people are giving me 3rds for a 5th, I'm down to do that. But these guys got to join up on the squad. We're going to get them. Like, Grant Stewart, that boy's coming. So is Jarrett Poe. Jarrett Poe's an early 2nd. Grant Stewart's a late 2nd. I think Jarrett Poe's got to come right now. This will be our linebacker for the draft. He's 21 years old. We're going to take him right now. We're not even going to wait. 74 hidden dev, 24th in true talent. We took him 25th. Fits the scheme as a speed rushing right outside linebacker. 85 speed linebacker with 88 XL.
Oh, hey, Lane Kiffin was named the head coach for Ole Miss.
Oh, at this point, Husker, we got enough picks to get everybody. I'm not even really looking at picking and choosing right now.
Picking and choosing, picking and choosing.
Next user picks in the 2nd. It's the 8th pick in the 2nd. We should be able to get our guy. And we will get him. Grant Stewart. Early 1st round talent.
Stewart.
77 overall. Number 4 player in the draft. We pull him in. He could use a little help on the run blocking side. But he's a good pass blocker.
Which
definitely
is what
solid.
Tyler Morris is going to need.
We're literally just plucking people. I don't want to say this publicly, but I am one of the greatest drafters in this game. Let's see. What else do we have? Drew Hobart.
Now.
We got to bring in one of these 3rd rounders. I got to look and see who's more likely to come off the board. Perryman's early 3rd. Winborn's early 3rd. And Hobart's early 3rd. Fuck.
That halfback, though.
Huh?
The half. I mean, we can wait.
Oh, we're going to get him. I'm just not going to get him
Husker.
before these 3 guys.
I don't want to say this publicly, but I'm totally going to say this publicly.
Octi says, I'm a better drafter. Come at me, bruh. Shit. I want to move probably 2/3 up. I don't trust people taking these guys because they're all early 3rds.
Guys, it's
and
not
I want them all
Bopus.
on my team.
The name is wrong. It's not Bopus. It's Hobert,
see.
not A.
What picks are coming up? Dolphins, Steelers, Giants. Cowboys don't count.
Dolphins, Steelers, Giants.
Let's see.
All of them.
All right, I want to move late third up.
Shut up, Husker.
And give them a bum. This is what I want to do. Do I have a bum? Oh, here you go. Take George Thomas.
There you go, Goldilocks.
They don't want that kind of bum.
I was wrong about Tyler Moore starting. I think Grayson Flaherty should.
Ooh, Tim Williams could work. We just drafted a right outside linebacker. Take him! Stop being jerk-offs. I wonder if they would do this.
That would be cool, Husker.
Okay, Grayson Flaherty's a Dolphin. I'm down.
No, he was supposed to start for us.
Not if we're keeping Haskins. Alright, let's see.
Should've
If I try to get the
Haskins.
Steeler pick.
Oh yeah, just steal from the Steelers, why don't you?
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Oh, they want to right outside. You want Tim Williams. Come on. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. I really thought that was going to be something that they wanted.
Well, you thought wrong.
I know. Clearly.
It's crazy how that
They don't
works,
want
huh?
any of this. How about a corner?
They want right tackle mainly.
Yeah, but I'm not giving them my right tackle.
They
They don't want Levi Wallace either.
This.
They don't want shit. Fuck the Steelers.
That's because you're not going to get a lot of hits on the last two things they want. The hits are going to come off of the top three.
49. So
You should have tried to
52
trade
is
Allen
not.
Iverson.
52 isn't bad. Let's try them. How about y'all? They actually want this guy. They actually want this guy.
Oh, heck yeah. And also the Steelers GM is great. Husker, why would you say that?
Damn! I really thought that was going to work. One more up. There we go. Alright, I procured a couple other ones. So let's make this pick. Grab Drew Hobart, who's going to be 76 overall.
I don't know, 77.
And a hidden dev. Number 9 in true talent. Oh, yes. Not a bad thing about him. Love it.
So peace.
Drew Hobart. Dolphins are so fucking dumb. Mike Tannenbaum's still our GM. Ugh. Ugh. Trade Burrio. He a big-ass bum. It's too early to trade him. He was too early of a pick to trade right now. We gotta wait a year or two. At least 1 year to be able to get rid of him. Alright, so now we go Trey Winborn. So we have a nice little backup safety. I figured he wasn't going to be great, but hey, a hidden dev. I'll take it. He was only a late first rounder.
I'm kind of surprised he had hidden.
But 92 speed, good acceleration. He actually has better man coverage than zone coverage. That's odd. But
Hey, K-Money.
it's odd for a
Welcome.
safety. Interesting little backup safety. I like that. Are these your classes? No, this is computer-generated classes. I did not alter them in any way possible. Let's go to our next pick, 20. Oh! And they took the tackle. You son of a bitches. Well, In that case, I'm not going to wait. Ramon Jacoby is coming. We get a 72 overall. That'll be our backup running back. Behind Jeffrey Moore. Good speed, good agility, good acceleration, good carrying, good vision, good elusiveness, good juke. Not bad. Gotta up that stiff arm and that break and tackle a little bit. He can catch, too, a little bit. That's not bad. Good little project backup. He'll do some damage, I think. More damage than people think. Now, what is left? A lot of second-round talents that we're going to pick with these third-round picks. All right. Mason Sams gives us a 4.38 receiver. Now, he's a mid-second round talent, which means he's probably going to be like a 68 or 67. A late second round talent. This guy's probably not going to be as good as you guys want him to be. Maybe a 66 or so. This is an early second round talent, so Shamir Henley's worth picking up. Devin Jacobs is a mid. Here's an early second.
Mason guy's
and a D tackle.
70.
Here's an early second. So he's definitely going to be worth picking up. Ryan over there. We're going to have to get him. All right. So an early second. Let's see what this brings us. Probably like a 68 or 69, I would think. A 70. All right. I'll take it. That's way better than I thought he was going to be. He's a 69 for our scheme, but giggity. All greens and yellows where it matters. That makes...
Octi is really trying to have a draft war with you.
You know how to draft. Not bad so far. Not as good as me. All right, Octi. All right, Octi. Yeah. DM me. Come see me about that collab, bruh. All right, let's see. All right, so there's a few more guys. I do want to get Mason. I do want to take Bartow because we didn't take a D tackle, so why not? Even for camp bodies, he might be a 70. And there he is, a 70. We're pulling all the 70s, boys. 85 strength, 78 power moves. He's got some things he can work on, obviously, but he's a tank. 296 pounds.
His number, giggity.
I can't believe he has the number 69. That's great. All right, our next pick. Draft board. I do want to take another receiver. This gives us a second receiver picked in this draft class. The guy's a 4.38. He's got to have like 94 speed at least, right? I don't think his overall is going to be that high. 69 giggity. I'm down with 69 giggity. 94 speed. Got the 75 catch. The 75 spec catch. He runs a nice deep route. A nice project deep threat receiver. I like it. And I love his hair. He's got the Palomalu hair. So
Palomalu?
Definitely worth it. We're going to start trading back eventually. I just want to see how much longer this draft board lasts. Only 2 more players left on it. So we're going to take Spencer then. Just because we... you know what? Let's see. What would people give me for this 4th round pick? If I can get a second for next year, I'd rather have the second. We've picked enough linemen. These offers are trash. Those are trash. I'm just going to pick my lineman then. Those offers were trash. I'll take my 68 camp body potential practice squad player then. He's got some good things about him. He's imperfect right now. As all these players are going to be. You're not going to get anything that great unless they're going to be first round talents. Now on this one, I definitely want to select the 7th round, early 2nd round talent, possible 70 overall left guard here, and he's hidden dev. That's really what I'm fishing for, is the hidden development guys at this point. And he is definitely a guy that could develop into something maybe as he rides pine and sits on the bench. So hey, we get a hidden. And to the next user pick. Now we are actually going to trade away these picks, regardless. Hopefully we'll get good things for next year, which doesn't appear to be happening. Here's a 4th rounder. We'll take that from Atlanta. Next. Trade away. Maybe we can get a 4th rounder next year for this. No. I'll take the 5th from the Dolphins. I mean, this pick was only 28th, so it's not like I'm getting ripped off. And we trade away our 7th for a 5th? Huh. Thanks, Denver. Get another 5th. That makes up for the not getting a round above before. And then we can get a 6th from Denver. Wow, Denver really wanting to make some picks. There we go. We got some future picks. See? It always works out in the end. Ooh! 28th pick in the 7th round. Can we get anything for it? Oh shit, we can. Holy hell. We're going to get a 6th round pick for this? I guess we got to go Frisco. They had the 4th overall pick. So they've got to suck, right? All right. Where does that lead us to?
The land of make-believe.
Yeah, maybe. So, yeah. Our draft is a 75, a 77, a 79, a 77, a 75, a 77, a 74, a 77, a 76, a 71, a 72, a 70, a 70. We don't hit a 69 until the 11th pick in the 3rd round. Then a 68, and then a 70. Nothing worse than a 68. Saints get garbage. Seahawks get garbage.
Oh, Husker smooth. They think like the Panthers.
Leicester was a good pick. I knew I wanted Leicester. Y'all didn't want me to take him.
Hey,
that's okay, though. Leicester's on the Steelers. Let Walty be happy. Now,
yeah.
See? Ibrahim Manning was a 75 hidden. So while he has the hidden development trait, what he does not have is the 77 overall that Heyman has.
Yeah, but he could end up being better at
He
the end.
could, but do we trust the Texans to use him the right way? I don't know.
With Tyler Morris throwing to Heyman.
With Tyler Morris throwing. Titans got a good 1st round pick. Ooh, nice pick here for the Vikings in the 2nd and the 3rd. So they got... Vikings had a couple good picks.
Schaefer.
Bears got nothing. Bengals had a decent 1st round pick. Bills got nothing. Broncos got a good first couple picks. Nothing there. Hatchett's a nice little running back, so the Bucks do well despite picking in the 2nd round for the first time. A lot of people getting decent first picks. Chiefs got nothing. So there's a good first pick. Sylvester was a guy I was looking at. He was only normal development, so I'm not hating the fact that we didn't get him as much as I would have liked to have him. Good first 3 picks for the Niners. They might not suck next year. Who knows? Giants get Perryman, who I was looking at, but he was only a normal, so that's fine. Jaguars got nothing. Jets get a decent enough running back. The running backs class seemed to be pretty deep in this draft. Packers get nothing. Panthers had a 71 receiver in their 1st round pick, but they won the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter to them. Raiders got Durant, who was a pretty good pick. Hidden development. All the corners in this draft seem to not have the greatest coverage stats. That scares me a little bit, but somebody's going to end up being decent. Mello Beck, 73 normal. See, another more bad coverage stats. The coverage stats on these guys. I think Zimmerman had the best coverage stats, and it's not great. 75-71. But I would say it was a very successful draft. Thank you, Lucas, for the goat emoji. I would say that was a successful draft for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Can we check the quarterbacks to see how ass they were? I mean, they were all ass. But I will, let me see. Do they have this feature in this game? I've always complained that they don't. Here we go. Yay, they do. Alright. This is how I used to do it in all the old Maddens. Is look like this for all the rookies. So there's a 59, a 64, a 56, a 63, a 65. And there you go. This guy's a superstar at 67 overall. That's pretty good. Here's a 67. Here's a 65. Oh, the youngest, best quarterback in the league. Tyler Morris is up there with Tim Norwell.
Tim Norwell.
Here's a rookie. How would you like a 54 overall, 24-year-old quarterback? What a waste. Yeah, so the quarterbacks were pretty garbage. Definitely none to select whatsoever. So that leaves us now, Peyton. I know you really wanted me to trade for next year's picks, and I'm going to give you the reason why I didn't. Because by setting ourselves up here and picking all the picks that we possibly could, that leaves us here with this ability. We can trade anybody here we want. We can probably trade Brandon Scherf next year and be okay. I mean, there's definitely going to be things on this team. We can probably trade Ioannidis with Stallings coming up behind him. We can probably trade... We can trade Williams to a team that I'll actually take him with Poe here. We can probably trade Levi Wallace with the two corners coming up behind. See, I don't run my team by trading picks ahead of time. I run my team by knowing whose contract is coming up and trading those guys before I have to pay them. That's how I keep the cap space that I do and have the depth that I do on my team. All these 88s and 89s. I might not have the 99 players, but I've got a hell of a lot of fucking high 80 players. I just keep the cycle rolling. That's what it's all about. If you can just keep the cycle going between having a lot of picks and having a lot of players you can trade for picks. Like, if I want, I could trade Terry McLaurin right now. I think Heyman can step in and do a great job. I think Vic could probably step in and do a pretty darn good job. And I actually have a lot of faith in Sam's to make plays with his speed. So, who knows? Maybe those could be things that could happen. Starks is a guy we could trade. He has no bonus. I signed him for 1 million years. This is what I do when they're low overall guys. I pick the guy up in the heap pile. Nobody wanted him. He's developed a little bit. We've drafted behind guys that are already set in there. We now have Hobart. We need somebody to back up at center, though. That's part of my issue right now. Somebody's got to move to center. So, in trying to find that guy, I want the guy... Yeah, he's not going to play agile. I need the guy that plays agile. That'll be Overton. So we're going to move Overton to the center spot. That way he can go in there. Kelly could be a guy that I could trade next offseason as well, since he'll have 1 year remaining on his contract. Those are cap penalties that I can incur to save $11.5 million. You know. And then Overton could step in at center, for all we know. Scherf could be gone. Stort could step in. We have guys that can step in behind guys that are about to leave or could be traded either now or at the deadline for these future picks that we need so much. Stallings is there. Vincent's still on the squad, but he'll probably be gone. This Coakley guy is a star. I'm not going to get rid of him just yet. Guys that are a star, I'm not just going to dump. I'm going to keep Jalen Lewis too. Britt is a star. I'm going to hold on to him. I also hold on to my little guys that are stars, if you notice, because who knows? One day they can make an impact. Bach was playing a lot last year. He's a star. He was one of those 58 overall guys. Never know who's going to be the guy that's going to step up. All right, I think I want to move Winborn to strong safety so he can back up Landon. There we go. Let him back up Landon. All right, so we're going to be looking. Wes Martin, yeah, his time's come. Bye, Wes. We've drafted far too many offensive linemen for you to stick around. Record Madden or Suns? Record Madden! You know you're in the mood. We're an 85 overall team right now, and I want to see if there's any, UDFAs. I'm not even worried about Harris Jr. or anything. Nathan Thomas was dumped?
Get him. We need him.
We might have to put him on the P squad again.
Get him.
I can't let Nathan Thomas be out like that. Come on. I'm just curious if there's any hidden dev trade
our quarterback. Mike Fusco.
Mike Fusco. Here's a boy. Welcome. I like bringing in my hidden dev guys. They can always be on the practice squad for a year or two.
Jamal Henson.
Jamal Henson's on the squad. We got 4 quarterbacks on the roster right now.
It's not a fun
I could use another halfback if they would give me a hidden dev trait one, but they don't seem to be wanting to do so.
Well, they don't like you, so.
See, clearly. Yeah. You're not wrong. Charles Peoples. This guy's old, too. 24-year-old rookie. Come on. Give me one hidden dev guy. Just one is all I ask.
And they're saying no.
Brandon Wolfhook.
To your
Brandon
face.
Wolfhook.
Now that's a fun name.
Juan Beverly. Charles Keith. He's got 2 first names. Can't trust that guy. Chris Price. We're not going to get a hidden dev guy. Come on, make the 49. That would be hilarious. Nope. Shaq Kirby. That's a good name, too. Alright, nobody to pick up there. Is there a hidden dev trait receiver? Because that would be really funny. Because then I would probably instantly trade McLaurin.
Oh, I see how he really feels now.
I like McLaurin a lot, but we're not going to sign him long term if there's going to be so many receivers behind him.
Yeah, true.
That's the only thing. Like, I really like McLaurin, but he likes to get hurt every year, too.
True.
And, I don't support guys that are getting hurt all the time. I'm not going to give you contracts if you're going to be getting hurt all the time. I'm not doling out my money like that. Damn, there's nobody here.
NFL.
There is no one here.
Look at linebackers for hidden devs.
Take a guy off someone else's squad. Well, the practice squads aren't established yet because we're in the preseason. So there isn't anybody on anyone else's practice squad right now. That's why I have to sift through and look at these. I'm picking them up before the computer is able to find them. If there were to be any, this guy would have been the perfect dude to be a hidden dev guy. 94 speed. He would have so been my favorite. But nope. Maybe we can find that Reggie King, you know what I mean? Come on, give me that 54 overall. Damn it. The funny thing is I'm asking for him to suck. Like, please give me a shit receiver that has hidden dev trait.
Give me a 21
and they're like,
37
nah,
overall.
Nope, none. None there. How about tight end? We actually need a tight end. Like, Michael Hodges. We could replace Bucky Hodges with Michael Hodges. Genius. I'm still going to look for him.
His name is Hodges. You have to sign him.
I will if there's no hidden dev guy. If there's no hidden dev tight end, he's on the team.
Now, what you really should do is find Devin Hodges and start him.
No, that we're not going to do. Because you are the only one who feels that way as a bum-ass Steelers fan. There is but one Reggie King, FG.
You're just upset.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Husker. There only is one. That guy's name is Sandler. That's Adam Sandler's brother.
Or nephew.
All right. No hidden dev trait tight ends. Hodges makes the squad.
Yes.
He's 6'6". I mean, I'm down.
See, Aki wants to see Duck.
No, me, I want to see Doug. Get out of here. Octi, you know what? Get out of here. I will call you when we're going to get our little draft word going so I can smoke you.
Husker.
And then we'll never have to hear from you again, all right? We'll send you into the corner, crying. He beat me in draft wars, mommy. Mommy, a 31-year-old man is yelling at me. He beat me in draft wars.
That's what Mom looks at him and said. He's 31.
Well, I better get going. Bye, Rigo. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, that would have been such a great name. Tomas Gonzalez. I would have loved having him. But nope. No hidden dev.
Husker, are you still upset?
We actually
that
don't need
your
offensive
Pistons
linemen.
didn't
I'm going to
make
skip the
playoffs
offensive
against
line.
my Knicks?
I'm going to look for defensive line. Defensive line I could use. Brian Riddle. Riddle me this, Batman.
Chicken nuggets.
A 31-year-old man pulled up in a white van. Come help me, Mom. I'm scared.
Okay, 31-year-old man is calling you, Mom.
Y'all going too far now. All right, how about D-tackle? A 66 overall D-tackle. I might have to just pick him up anyway.
I think Husker's still mad about the other stream. Because his bum Pistons couldn't make it over my bum Knicks.
Your bum-ass Knicks with your bum-ass player. Virgil
I'm
Wallace.
not a bum. Just because I'm on the bench
Vick.
behind RJ don't mean nothing.
Hey. It is what it is. Can't win them all. Can't win them all, won't lose them all.
All I'm saying is that I said I was going to turn them around the year before they drafted me. They didn't make playoffs. The 2 years after, playoffs. I'm just saying.
Damn. All right, I'm not finding anybody out here. This is terrible. Usually every year I get something. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. A 60 overall. Hidden development. Now I'm happy. I'm actually going to sign this 66 just because. Because he's a 66 for one.
You said it just because.
Well, he's a 66, so, like, that's probably one of the better undrafted rookies in this whole thing. Remember when I found, like, the 74 undrafted rookie and you guys were like, what?
I can't say I do. My
Good
memory doesn't
times.
go back that far.
Good times, good times. Y'all were like,
Yeah, but
what?
I'm talking about the Pistons and Rats.
Got a 60. I love this name. I would never be able to say it in commentary, but I love this name.
I haven't seen it yet.
Aquaviva. Daniel Aquaviva
Daniel
with the tackle.
Aquaviva.
Aquaviva.
I mean, you're
Aquafina.
not incorrect. I mean, both of Huskers players are on there, so of course they're bums, but...
Come on, give me another one. Give me a 63. Damn it.
3, take it or leave it.
60. Hidden Dev, come on. Hidden Dev me. Damn it. Hidden Dev him. Shit. They're hating on me today, but they did give me a 60 Hidden Dev. I think that's the highest Hidden Dev I've picked up.
He
in the
thought if
series.
he yelled Hidden Dev, that they would give him one.
And he's got a cool name, Matt Steele.
Why
Let's go.
was that your reaction? Oh, hey, it's just like Dante Steele.
No. His is actually like steel, like the material.
I would say there's no...
Parish Lunsford. Welcome to the squad. How about corners? I could use a
What
corner.
a name.
Yo! 65 Hidden Dev. Let's get it.
How old, though?
Let's get him. Give a shit. He's 65 Hidden Dev.
But 22's not bad.
I signed that man at the end of the year for 7 years. He never leaves.
Yeah.
Angelo Connor. I don't want to sign anybody named Connor. Ew.
I get it.
He says, I get it. Oh, this guy's not a rookie. Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Mr. Matthews. Nope. Ibrahim Pearson. No, thank you. Nate Ramsey. It'd be like Jalen Ramsey. Nope. Guess not. Carlton Shelton. Bud Mays. Yes! His name's Bud, and he's Hidden Dev. And he's from Rock Chalk Jayhawk Octi. You would like that. You're gonna like that.
I wonder if he has any relation to Kaz's strong safety Maze. Don't know if they're spelled the same.
Dimitri Tomlinson. What a name.
Tomlin?
Tomlinson. Hall of Fame running back in the future.
The offensive LT.
He said Bud is my daddy. You would say that shit, Octi. He's my daddy.
See, my dad is my dad, so...
Oof.
You know, 'cause that's
Yo!
how
A
genetics
68 Hidden Dev! Let's go!
No, that's how genetics work. I
Okay.
don't think you're related
Okay.
to C.
This fishing
You're
session has
wrong.
actually turned out to be pretty fucking good. Can't lie.
What did I tell you earlier, FG? Be patient. You said, I'm not patient.
I'm not patient.
Well, be
I need a
patient.
Hidden Dev kicker. Nope.
You already have a superstar punter. What more do you want?
Yeah, I have a superstar punter. I don't have a fucking superstar kicker. I have Will Lutz.
Maybe. Okay, but you know what? I'm sorry, but no other kicker's kicking 42 field goals. Okay, shut up. They're gonna look at you and say,
damn.
my leg is going to fall off. Please
Oh,
stop.
yeah. The Hidden Devs. Let's go. Alright, let's set up the depth chart so that everybody can play a little bit. Obviously, they're not going to play the quarterbacks when I simulate this, but whatever. I need Jacoby to play. I think we're going to end up trading McLaurin, to be honest. Again, not that I don't like him, but there's so many guys that need a chance. Alright, let's see. Those, all the left tackles, all the left guards. Center. Where's the left guard that didn't get to play at left guard? Medical. There we go. He'll play there. Medical's here as well. All the right tackles. Left end, Cade Logan. Cade Logan's going to outplay Ed Vincent, mark my words. Left. Middle. Just making sure everything's set up right. I want Poe to play over Timmy Williams because he might not be here at the end of preseason. Fields. I'm going to like that guy, I think. Let's see. Kick return, I don't really care about as much. Third down back should be more. Let Jacoby play more than Love. I want Jacoby playing. Need him to be getting his due. Heyman should be the slot guy. I don't want Cooper Kupp to do it. He's going to be a main receiver on the team, so. Holloway should not be the rushing left end. Let's make that. Stallings. Rushing right end should be Allen. Let's Sweat. Take the 2 spot. D tackle. No. You gotta let Trey Harris develop during preseason. Sub linebacker. I want Bo over Hamilton. Slot corner. Zimmerman, Buchanan, and Hughes. Okay. Let's sim a couple of these preseason games, and then we will play the final one. Alright, do we want Stallings? He's hidden. I don't want Stewart. He's only a normal. I want some hidden guys to get discovered here. Jacoby's only a normal. I already have Heyman up there. He's a normal, but he could probably use the help. Alright, so we already got Stallings doing it. Let's get Poe some extra help. I don't think Heyman's going to need it. I do want Zimmerman to get it, though. Sim. You doing what I would do it. What is it that I'm doing? I'm not really sure. Not sure. All right. To the next week. Let's see if we beat the Steelers. Where the hell did Walty go anyway? Walty disappeared. He's gone. All right, we lost to the Steelers. Damn it. Upgrade points. Moses Burrio. Wow, really? All right. He needs to go up. Man's an 85 overall. This is his last chance. He's got people pushing him. I like building teams with undrafted guys. I hear ya. It's one of my favorite things. We're going to do a lot of playing, I think, in the last preseason game. I have some time. Power. I like power on all my kickers. Moses, yes. Walty got captured by a 31-year-old man and a white van. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's sim past this Titans game as we did beat the Lions. Take that, Octi. Move past this Titans game. And we lose the Titans game, but we have upgrades. Daryl Holloway is the one upgrade. Get him to a 79. Okay. So, I want to play this final preseason game. Most of it. I can't say I'm going to play it all. We can practice our tank in the preseason. Nice. I don't know that I want to play the whole thing, but I want to play a lot of it. I might play the whole thing. Who knows? There's enough time to do that. And I want to get a feel for every rookie player, really. And see who we're going to end up cutting. We have to get rid of 18 guys, so 10 can go to practice squad. 8 are going to be gone, either by way of cut or trade. I don't want to get rid of the hidden dev UDFAs, but if they don't fit, they don't fit. I can't force them to fit. But we've got to see who makes plays on this team. We got to discover who it is. Who are the playmakers? All right, we're kicking off. We'll start on defense. And I didn't want to do it and play the moments this time around. I usually play a couple preseason games and play the moments. And the only reason I didn't want to do that is because I don't feel like I truly get a feel for the player playing in the play the moments. And I really need a feel for these players to know who's going to be with us for Season 4. So I'd rather play the whole game out. Plus, the computer tends to make your defense play shitty when you're not playing the whole game. And I don't want that to be the case either. Because I really, like I said, want to get a true feel for how the defense plays. Keon Wild giving up a catch to the right side. Not what I wanted to see him do off of that. Tatum has to be on Gurley. I'm going to blitz with Hamilton. There we go. Sean Dion Hamilton for the sack. We'll take it. Oh, it's 15-minute quarters. Hell nah. I never changed it. Okay, yeah, we're probably definitely not playing this whole game. Just until I get a feel. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that either. Just until I get a feel of some players. That's really what I want. Trying to bait this man into throwing it over here, and he didn't. He's gonna throw it away. Okay. Yeah, I did the Super Bowl. I simmed the Super Bowl and watched it in 15-minute quarters, and totally forgot to change it back. So yeah, now we got to get this back to 10 minutes after this game. Joseph Vick gonna return. That's a pretty good return. Not a terrific return, but it's not a bad return. Alright, let's see. Who's coming out here? Haskins is coming out first. Let's test out the new tight end, Bodden. Let's see what Bodden can do here. Alright, he makes a catch. First throw his way, number 47. We'll change numbers and stuff when I get a chance after this game, probably. Let's see what Rudolph... If Rudolph can block here for Mr. Moore, that'd be great. Come on, Jeffy. Just a yard. Yeeks. Let's try a slip screen to Jeff. He's very good at these. There we go, first down pickup. It's really what I want to see. I want to see plays getting made. PA drag wheel, let's see if Rudolph can take advantage of his number getting called. Nope, he's double covered. And that's a bad throw. Of course, off balance and all that is what it is. Can't win them all. I like this play. Let's try this. New tight end Bodden. He's really getting tested early. That was either really good defense or the route wasn't run the way it should have been. All right, Heyman. All right, Heyman. That's what I'm talking about. New receiver in the house. All right, John Ross. Let's see if he's still got his feet about him. He's got it. Nice catch. In traffic and everything. 2 Rams in the area, including Marcus Peters. And he makes the play. Good to see. Good to see. All right, we got Bodden, we got Heyman. I'm going to test Vic here, since it's only first down. Oh, I don't think he's getting open. Oh, he didn't continue. All right, we're going to run in with Haskins. Too easy. We'll take it. Okay. I do not want to play the entire first quarter, I don't think, because I don't want to see... I might start playing only offense to see Haskins, but I want to play defense one more time with the starters. All right, boys, got to go. Have a good one, Father Chines. Okay, Octave, don't forget, we need to have some sort of draft battle, because I'm telling you, you're just not. You're just not. You can't be. You just can't be. You're Father Chines. There's a reason I'm Father Chines. Okay? 180. God, Tatum! You had that. I baited him. Set him up. Gotta make that play. Defense is playing great right now. I couldn't get in there. The bait was a bad bait on that one. I was too far off to make the play. Herndon. Let's blitz. Tired of this shit. Coming in with Tatum. They ran outside. I got him from behind. He still picks up 7. Not great. Let's go double blitz. Why not? Gotta get ballsy. Gotta get ballsy. Oh, he just friggin' jukes out Landon Collins for 4. That's a first. Okay, let's go corner blitz. We're just testing shit. See how it works. I'm gonna take Collins and cover out here. Okay. Corner blitz worked. Brought Keon Wild over. He actually ended up making the tackle. Or helping to make the tackle. They gave it to Payne, though. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, Tatum. Good tackle, Landon. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sim defense after this possession. I feel like all the starters are probably safe for the most part in their jobs. I don't know. Y'all can tell me what you're seeing. Right, base. I couldn't get there. Good miss. All right. He misses. All right. Let's check out more offense then. Got to check out also, but good stream really slayed that draft. Damn right we did. We had the picks to do so, though. And we had the draft capital move up. But good night, RSP. Thanks for coming in. Never got open. Aaron Donald came in. Come on, Haskins. You gotta get rid of it. Ah, Cooper. You gotta run harder. Alright. Maybe Heyman here? Let's go! Heyman with his first touchdown as a Redskin. It's a preseason, but hey. Don't care. It's a touchdown. Let's go, Heyman. The Rook. Definitely making a case to be slot receiver. Let me do this. All right, we're going to play all offense for now. I really am doing this to get accurate numbers on Haskins versus Morris for who would be the starting quarterback. That's definitely something I'm interested in. The rush was too much. The only reason I'm not running the ball a lot right now, as much as I do like to run Jeffrey Moore, is because I know Jeffrey Moore is going to be the starting running back. I don't think anyone can push him. He is the guy right now. I ran it a little bit to try and give us some room to make a play on third down, maybe. Cooper Kupp. Maybe Bodden on the stop. Yep, Bodden. Okay, Bodden. Nice play. Okay. Thank you, Marvin. It was a nice catch by Heyman for the score. All right, come on. I don't want to keep doing the same plays. Can we do anything different? I handicap myself a little bit because otherwise I would pick all the right plays at all the right times by letting the coach suggestions tell me what to run. Really? You don't look injured. But sometimes these coach suggestions are just god-awful. Let's do this. I might throw the screen to Heyman here. If that slot guy or that linebacker's not shooting over. Perfect. Take that screen.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And Cooper Kupp has a dislocated elbow. He's done for the day. That stinks. I wonder how long that's going to sideline him. Oh, I thought he was going to make that play. Heyman. No, I shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it. Oh, coming in. John Ross. That should have been a TD. Haskins did not put that ball where it deserved to be. That should have been a touchdown. Let's see if Bodden can make this play. Nope. That's in triple coverage. He almost made that catch. He did almost make that catch. Nobody, he's off playing off of Vic right now. I think Vic can make this play. Let's go, Vic. Haskins is having a nice throwing day. That's for damn sure. All right, I want to make this throw real quick to Rudolph. Oh, he tried to go up. Couldn't get it. It's alright. Thought we had him on that. Maybe Bodden here on the pivot. To the 2. I don't think we're going to have time to run another one. Well, maybe. Maybe Jeffrey Moore can run this in. And he will. As we take the 21-0 lead. Okay. Now, the backup defense has given up some points. I really want to play more with receivers now. I know how Rudolph can play. Hodges is a guy I want to test out. Bowen. Yes, Bowen. Men from boys now. Yeah, now we're separating. We are seeing who can play. I do want to test the rookie running back. See what Jacoby has to offer.
Go!
For the season upcoming. Nice run by Jacoby. Good to see what he can do. Told you he'd be okay. Low overall means nothing. What is the player's skill set? What can I use him for? Ah, they're going to give me holding. Who's the culprit here? Who is it?
Offense.
Rudolph, the red nose holder. Okay.
Ready! 90 Wolf!
Ooh, Sam's.
Hey, echo!
Try throws.
Now!
Let's go. Sam's with the catch. Pivot. Sam's is coming in. I don't got time. Did not have the time. Pivot on Rudolph. Vic's doing that. Sam's doing that. Oh, why? Oh! His own guy just ran into him. Oh! Tried. Close. Yeah, I love the hair too. I love the hair too. I just want to see if he can make plays though. Can we keep him around? When we get into the third quarter, I'm really going to put the bums in. You'll see. Okay, Vic. They're going to give me a holding call, of course. But
Offense.
this time on Overton.
Still first down.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. We gotta get the ball. Can you get the ball right here? Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hurry!
Man coverage. Couldn't beat the blitz. Tried. They made nobody block. Morris is an X factor. Oh, we got to play Tyler Morris. Oh, I thought he was going to make that catch. I had no idea. until I just looked at him. He's an X Factor. Haskins is going to lose this job. But the fucking offensive line did anything. Jesus. Alright, third quarter we're going to put some extra challenging players in. I want to play all 4 quarterbacks. Another holding call. Anytime I get close to the marker, it's a holding call. That's an illegal block in the back. Jesus.
Still first down.
Can't do anything. All I'm allowed to do is get sacked. Are you going to go deeper? Nobody open. Right there. Make the catch. Thank you, bud. Jordan Rudolph. Tight end gets more open than the receivers. Embarrassing sometimes. I'm going to try the check down here. Check down. Gotta take some timeouts. I want to make another big throw, take a timeout, kick the field goal if I can. Easy field goal. Chip shot. Okay. Play moment. We're going to change the depth chart. Nathan Thomas will now start. I still want Jacoby to play. Vic and Bowen can come out. I want Sam's. Maybe Sam's and Vic to play. So I don't have anybody else to really play. Rudolph, I want Hodges to play. He's a rookie. We're going to see how well he does. I'm going to make all the crappy linemen play now. So we're really going to be screwed. I want Overton to play there, though. Oh, he's already playing, so just leave Stewart because he's a rookie. Let's put Henley in. Leave Stallings, put Logan in. Let's put Bartow in. Let's put Mackey in. Let's put Farrell in. Let's leave Poe. Let's leave those 2 corners in. Let's leave Poole and Winborn. And then next quarter, I'm going to make some more changes. Okay. Let's see. Nathan Thomas played against us last year after getting picked up off the our practice squad onto the Philadelphia Eagles active roster. And he almost beat us. What a catch by Jordan Rudolph. Oh my goodness gracious. What a catch. Alright, they clearly want us to run the ball. Which I'm okay with because I want to see more of Jacoby. I want to throw it to him here. Supposedly he's got 70 catching, so. Oh. Instant beat there. They weren't giving me a shot to let that develop at all. Oh, if you could have made that play, Vic, you might have won yourself a starting job with a play like that. All right, we're going to punt it. We're going to try to coffin corner this thing. We got to pooch it. All right, inside the 10. Take it. Gives the defense a shot. On offense again.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Hodges. Not open. That's going to go out. Thomas has made one really good throw and
60 outlaws. Fun. Check my corner. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. Hey, they go.
what a throw. That's another good throw. Over the backer. We could have a really good year this year. We'll see. Depends who ends up staying. Another good read. And Sam's is looking nice out there. I told you I had some faith in him when we picked him. I said I have some faith that he can do some stuff. And he's doing some stuff. Nope, not in double coverage. He's doing some things, but not in double coverage. Alright, let's try a slip screen. See what Jacoby does on a short field. Jacoby's got a convoy. Ho-ho! They're going to give me a flag. Somebody held someone there. It had to be. Had to be. Had to be. Oh, unnecessary roughness? I'm down. I'm down with that. That's a yes. I'm going to accept. Sam's looks good. I agree with you, Marvin. I agree with you. Marvin might be the only dude watching the stream. That's kind of sad. I'm sad. That was almost an interception. Shit. I realize it's 11 o'clock, but it is a Saturday. Nobody's awake on a Saturday. Let Jacoby block. We gotta get Rudolph here. Rudolph! Nathan, where are you going? I'm here just lurging. Got you. Yeah, you gotta watch for those lurgers. I'm glad you're here, Husker. Let me see if I can get Sam's into the middle. Vic outside. Oop, Sam's into the middle. It is. Ah! I knew it was a tough throw. Loving your stream here for the season. Good to hear, Marvin. Good to hear. Are you a new subscriber today, or have you been subscribed and just kinda... This is just like your first stream. I'm curious to know these things. I like to meet my people. You could also join the Discord, which you should do. The link is actually in the description box if you do want to join. Talk to all these fine people as Jacoby down the right sideline on a nice run. Okay. I'm actually there quite often. You'll get inside scoops on some series every now and again, like when I'm going to drop things, scheduling stuff, what I'm thinking, polls that actually have an effect on what I do for future streams and future series. It's good stuff. Been here, I will. Well, it'll be good to have you, because I like to have, you know, all of my actual active subscribers to stay active in my Discord. It's easier once you get to know who I am to really support me. I'm not just some YouTube celebrity. No, I'm nowhere near that. I'm just a guy. Just a guy. Let's see if Vic can make this play. There you go, Vic. 3rd and 10, and he makes it. Nathan Thomas, clearly the 3rd so far best quarterback that we have. But we'll see what the other quarterback does in the 4th quarter. Just getting active finally. Well, good to hear. Hey, everyone takes their time to get active. I had a few guys here that were around here and there, but weren't really like active or anything until certain series dropped, or until they came to a live stream, or until something happened on stream that they were really into. I mean, everyone takes their own time. It's all good. I just like to, you know, there's 4 people here right now. I might as well talk to you. You're talking back, so that's what the streaming's all about. It's about interacting with you guys, not me sitting here by myself playing a video game. I can do that off stream. Come on. There you go. Good catch. Good catch, Bowen.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Joey Bowen making his case to stay on the team. Kind of busy whooping that Jets ass. It's okay, Husker. I'm talking to Marvin. Talking to my boy Marvin right now. You carry on. Right there. Bang. Touchdown. Joey Vic. Let's go. We are whooping them. All right, we're on offense for 25 seconds before we put the new QBs in. The new QB. And the rest, I think I'm going to put Bryce Love in the game. Just to give him some carries. So I want to kind of use Jacoby one more time. 6 runs for 54. I'm actually impressed. I want to get this playoff, so maybe we can throw to him. Come on, Thomas. Get the playoff. Thank you. We'll throw it to him. There it is. Nice. I wanted to throw it to him, and we got it. You're going to have some hard choices to make. Yeah, and you're going to be here to help me make them. Provided you're here for another, like, 20 minutes. I don't know. All these guys that left are going to be the ones left out when I'm making these decisions, unfortunately for them. Not that I really... I still want Sam's on the field, but I'm going to put him at number 2. Maybe he'll have an easier time. Going to keep Hodges. We have these bum-ass linemen in. I'm going to put Clemens in, see what he's able to do. I'll leave everybody else. Logan. I'm going to put Logan and Vincent on the field together. I'm going to put Holiday in for Bartow. We're going to leave Mackey. We're going to put Steele in. We're going to put Lewis in. We're going to put Jackson and Hughes in with Britt in the slot. We're going to put Lambert in, and we're going to put Fields in. And then I want to make sure that it is switched here. 3rd down back. Power back. Slot guy should be... You know what? Put McLaurin in the slot. Oh, goodness. Let's make Poe... sub linebacker, we gotta make it to where Steele's in there. Slot corner. Actually, Buchanan can stay slot corner. That's fine. All right. Now we will see. They really want me to run. Okay, we'll run. You're gonna have nothing else going on. You got nothing else going on? Me neither. I just got to make some episodes after this. Look at Bryce. Bryce Love. He had some really, really nice runs in Season 1 and 2, but he's gone unused virtually for the last season or so, just because other guys have emerged. Henson has the dreads. I love it. Henson! McLaurin couldn't get anything out of that. I really want to see what Henson can do now. He's got the dreads. He's not going to be accurate. I can tell you that. Just by the first throw, I can tell you. It's probably not going to be his year. He'll have to sit and develop. Hey, he made a throw to Sam's. It's not a first down, but it's a throw. A completion. Can't hate on that. .42-yarder for Will Lutz. Drained. 34-6. The defense has been playing really well, despite the fact we've put in a bunch of bums. Now we have even more bums, and they're still playing well. So, I don't know who's making the plays, but we're going to find out after this game. Bryce Love. More good running from Bryce Love. Getting warmed up. Well, this is going to be his chance because this play tends to make box wide open in the left corner of the end zone. So if Henson's going to do something, this should be it. Oh, that's... He's got that kind of like throw on a rope trajectory that doesn't seem to work really well. Let's see. I'm going to give him a real receiver right now to make this play. McLaurin, we're going to have McLaurin slant to the middle. There's a flag. And that is a way off throw, nearly picked off. The flag is a holding on us. They are going to probably decline it. They don't decline it. They give us a chance to make a 3rd and 11. Could be a mistake on their part.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Why didn't you stay there? He threw that behind. That's all right. It'll be another 42-yarder for Will Lutz, who is next to automatic. 37-6. We get ball again. We are outscoring them with Henson at quarterback right now. Go, Bryce. Bryce Love, man. He runs much better than his overall, in my opinion. I am totally happy to have him as my RB3. Nice cut. And he's injured. Great. Bam. All right, let's see if they're going to come in. Here's a completion. Oh, Terry. Scary Terry. All right. We're going to sub him. He should be able to come back soon. It's nothing too serious for Bryce Love, but Jacoby's going to get another carry here. Nice carry. Nice. 7 for 69 for Jacoby. Giggity. They're really not letting me throw the football. I think I'm going to audible to a throw, though, because I need to give Henson his reps. Oh, my God. How to get that one out. How to get that one out. Throws like Danny Dimes. What's your favorite team, Marvin? Who do you root for, man? Just please don't say Pats. All right, let's see. Come on. Sam's. Sit in the zone. Make the catch. Okay. I'll take that. All right, we're going to try it again. My problem is that Rudolph is not... Giants, go figure. Hey, that's all good, man. Are you from the area? Are you from the New York metro area? Henson, take off. Let Henson take off. Use them legs. Let's see if we can make something happen.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike forward.
There we go. Come on, Sam's. Oh. Damn, Henson. All right, let's try it the other way. Maybe the better tight end will run the route better. Oh, no, Hodges isn't the better tight end. What the hell am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Oh, I was trying to take off. He lost it. Get it. No. No. Damn it. Giants fan in a Redskins world. Born but living in Virginia Beach. Cool. Hey. I am in Jersey as we speak. Born here. Live here. So I am a Dolphins fan in Giants world. So there you go. Jets world, really. Because, you know, as a Dolphins fan, only the Jets fans talk to you to say, hey, what the fuck is that shit? How the fuck do you get to be a Dolphins fan? This is Jets country. Like, nah. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not. It's Giants country. Alright. Nope, not the right move. I knew it wasn't the right move, but gets Henson a completion at least. Oh no, am I right? Wow, yeah. Hey, but I'm a Dolphins fan who had the privilege of going to the old Giant Stadium. 2008, Week 17, New York Jets with Brett Favre starting at quarterback, Miami Dolphins with Chad Pennington starting at quarterback, winner goes to the playoffs, Brett Favre throws a pick six, 3 picks overall, funnest freaking sporting event I have ever been to or ever probably will ever go to. $60-yard field goal. I think he hit it. Bang, bang. 40-6. That was definitely a fun day, Marvin. 100% a fun day. That was definitely my favorite sporting event to have gone to. Been a witness to. On the way in, everybody was like, go back to Florida, you fucking idiot. I'm like, I was born here. Oh, outrun him, Henson. How can Henson not outrun that linebacker if he's a scrambling quarterback? Come on. Give him something to work with. I don't even remember what difficulty level I've left this on. Oh! He threw it behind Love, but it ends up being a completion. Can Henson actually throw a TD? Can we get him one?
94 is the mic. 94 is the mic.
I knew that guy was going to be there. Dan, you blowing him out. You damn right, Peyton. Shit. We're getting revenge on this playoff game we lost. I want to throw it in, but they're giving me so many run plays. Come on, Hodges. Run that route perfectly. Please. Let's go. Henson has thrown a touchdown. Henson! I want you to do that to Dallas. I would love to do that to Dallas. There's only one team I hate more than Dallas, and that is the New England Patriots. All right, we're going to let Bryce Love take this handoff. We're going to end this thing graciously. Oh, they hit me out of bounds. Must be another play. Gotta pick up the first. Just for pride purposes. Bryce Love did really well. Excuse me. Go deep? Nah, we'll be nice. It's the Rams. I mean, yeah, they whooped our ass in the divisional playoffs last year, but we'll be nice. We'll be nice. Whew. Well, we've got some stats to look at. We had 513 passing yards, 159 rushing yards. Yeah, that's what's going to happen from playing 15-minute quarters on offense only. I did not mean to play 15-minute quarters, but it gives us a good representation of everyone on our team. Clearly, all right, so Haskins had the better quarterback rating. He was 10 of 17 for 220 and a touchdown. The only thing I would say to that is that Tyler Morris had the better completion percentage. He just didn't throw a touchdown. He didn't throw a pick either. He just didn't throw a touchdown. I didn't know Tyler Morris was an X Factor. That man's an X Factor, and we kept Haskins. We probably could have traded him for something. Nathan Thomas went 9 of 16 for 177, a touchdown and a pick, and Henson went 6 of 13 for 46 and a touchdown. Every one of our four quarterbacks did better than Jared Goff. So, yeah. I'm happy with that. Bryce Love, 9.2 a carry. Jacoby, 9.8 a carry. Jeffrey Moore only had 2 a carry, but he did have the touchdown. He did break a tackle. Jeffrey Moore is still the starter. He can't lose that job right now. Jordan Rudolph had 125 yards in this one. Ashley Heyman, 113 and a touchdown. Big debut for the rookie. Mason Sam, 61 yards. Joseph Vick, I still really like him a lot. Bodden, he's going to have some acclimating to do. Jacoby, there's Bowen. John Ross, he really didn't have a job to play for today. Hodges ended up with that touchdown from Henson. McLaurin's probably on his way out the door right now. Let's see who gave up sacks. All right. Most sacks given up was 1. Spencer gave up 1. Overton gave up 1. Bishop gave up 1. No one else gave up a sack today. That's not bad. Harris had 8 tackles. Buchanan had 6 sacks. 3 sacks for Dre Harris. I think he might be the starting D tackle this year with that kind of performance. Sean Dion Hamilton and Jarrett Poe with a sack. Good to see the rookie doing it. Jamarcus Fields, the 68 hidden dev strong safety, had a pick. Darren Jackson had a pick trying to keep his job. Bo Tatum had a pick. Gerard Davis with the only forced fumble was recovered by Antonio Ellison. We ran him down, obviously. So that's the big thing to note. Will Lutz was 4 of 4 on field goals, 5 of 5 on extra points. Camp, a 50 average and punting. Vic's probably our kick returner in all likelihood. Woo. it's good to have two great quarterbacks. Yeah, it can be, but it can also be a burden. Donovan Stallings is going to get an upgrade here, and we're going to use it on to fit the scheme. I might actually... we'll see what ends up happening. Zimmerman needs to get that man-to-man up. I think it's going to be him and Keon Wilde together. Jarrett Poe gets the speed rusher up. Jordan Rudolph into a 70 overall. Darren Jackson has moved to a 68. Another man-to-man, good star player. We're trying to get Nathan Thomas's throwing things up. He's more of a scrambling guy. Jalen Lewis will get him to a 63 speed rusher. Fields wants a job. You're right. Fields does want one. Coakley is going to move into a scheme fit as a little star player. Lunsford isn't going to be a scheme fit, but we're going to make him a 60. That's what we're going to do with him. Matt Steele, we're going to try to scheme fit him. So he'll move to a 58. So we'll see. 18 players need to go. We have a new injury. Who is it? Cooper Kupp is going to be out for 3 weeks. He's constantly getting hurt. All right. So Henson is going to make the move to the practice squad. I like him. I'm keeping him, but he needs to be on the practice squad. So does Thomas. We're only going to keep 2 quarterbacks on the roster, and it's going to be the 2 quarterbacks that we're paying money to, including the $22.8 million option we picked up for Dwayne Haskins. Whew. That's going to count against our cap next year. We're going to keep our 3 backs because they tend to get hurt. I think McLaurin is going to be a trade bait right now. Yeah, we had to move them both, though. Because there's going to be a lot of people. I don't want to trade him to Dallas. We already traded a guy to Dallas. Does anybody actually need wide receiver like a lot? I don't see it. Like, can it be a top 3 need for someone? That would make it very easy for me to know who to give them to. But, of course not. Maybe we'll trade him to Miami. Miami doesn't have a quarterback, though. Can we get the pick easier from someone else? How about the Niners? Oh, they can't afford him. Huh. How about the Jets? Wide receivers a top 5 need. Nope. We're going to have getting that pick off the Dolphins. How about the Raiders? They can barely afford him. Nope. Seahawks. 28th overall pick. Just give it to me. Wow. I thought they were just going to give it to me. They got to be so difficult. How about the Bills? Oh, 19 was close. I think I'd still rather have Miami. Let's see Dallas. If they'll give me it straight up, I'll give them the play. Oh, they don't have the money. All right, let's try to get Miami 16. Yeah, I think we can maybe get it. Just put in like one of these 5s, maybe. Maybe 2 5s? I don't fucking know. Oh, shut up, dogs. 2 5s? No. Close, though. How about my worst 5 and my worst 4 of the year? Wow, really? My worst 4 and my second best 5? Wow, you guys really driving me. Damn, they're really... Alright, not my worst 4. Let's try my best 4 then, I guess. There we go. Whew. Alright. We pick up a first. We get rid of McLaurin. Let's see what else we can really play around with here. Spencer. Unfortunately, we just drafted him. I can't really send him over the practice squad. Clemens, I could. Let's do that. Let's move Clemens. We don't need him. He's not going to be a thing. Vincent is a star. But he's the older one. I'd rather move him. Coakley's a star. What's Ness? He's a normal. We'll move him. Steele's going to end up on the practice squad as well. Lunsford. He's going to end up on the practice squad. Lewis might end up there too. Hold on, though. Let's see what we got. We got Mays. Bud Mays is going to end up on the practice squad. Lambert is going to end up on the practice squad. Fields, I think, has earned a job. I would rather move... I don't want to move Sheldon Hughes. I would rather move Lewis to the practice squad. I don't know if we can move any more, can we? We don't have any more spots on the practice squad. Let's see how many spots we have to get rid of. 7 guys. Wow. Seven guys is a lot. I think one of them's got to be a Holiday at this point. Bengals are interested. Not for a 1. Panthers are interested. It's a number 1 need. And they're probably going to give me that for not much of an issue. Couple 6s. Trade Ioannidis. We could. It's trading a really good player away. That's a really good player. I'm just trying to see if there's another way we can go about it. Farrell is a normal. Williams is expendable. That's one of the guys I've been wanting to kind of leave off. Bills need a guy. That's definitely a possibility. The Browns need a right outside linebacker. They might give me that straight up. Oh, they don't have the money. Sorry, boys. Bucks with the 2nd projected pick. They're not going to give me that. I'd be good with getting the Bills pick. Chiefs aren't going to give me this. They don't even have the money. E-Girls, they have the money. It's just Tim Williams. Nope. Bills are so far going to be the easy trade to make. Jets. And being that we don't know who's actually going to finish, you know, in the good picks, I'm not going to really worry about what the projection is. If I'm going to get a pick easy like this one's probably give up a 5 and get the pick. I'm going to do that. Getting first rounds easy is the way to go. All right, so we're going to do that. That keeps sweating Poe there. Corner is an issue. I think it's Levi's time. No, not release. Trade. Levi, I do like him. He had a great year, but if you've ever heard of buying low and selling high, this is literally that. We are buying low. We got Wallace for next to nothing, and we're going to get rid of him for a lot, hopefully. Niners supposedly want a corner. They don't have money. The Jets want a corner and do have money, and they have a good projected pick. They don't really want to give it like I want them to. Saints have a ton of cap. That's pretty damn close. We're going to have to do this. Can I give you 2 7s and get it done? No? Fuck. A 6. A singular 6 that I have. Okay. Too easy. I know, Walty is big crying, but I had to. We have Keon Wild, who's a superstar. We have Zimmerman, who could very well be one himself. We have Buchanan, who's also hidden dev. We have Jackson, who's a star. We have Hughes, who is a hidden dev. And we have Britt, who is a star. All of these guys have good development traits, and we don't know what the hell. We don't need Levi Wallace, who's a normal. I want to keep. I do not want to get rid of him. Now, I don't want to give up Von Poole right now. I'm trying to keep my good players. One thing I could do is get rid of Farrell and move Bach back to the middle linebacker where he was. Because Farrell's a normal. We don't need him. And no one wants him. Oh, the Saints do. They've got money. I already took a pick from them, but I will take next year's pick from them. Deal, straight up. A future first for a 70 overall. Talk about a fleece. Now I will move Bach back into the middle linebacker spot he used to be at. There we go. Because he would be the backup in that spot. Coakley, Bartow's what, a normal? It's not a big hit to trade him. Ioannidis is a power rusher. I have a radical idea. What do we have? It's tough. It's really hard. I don't want to lose those receivers. I could stand to lose John Ross. I would rather not. But I could. Stark I could lose. Stark is a guy we could lose. I don't know. Can I trade Cup? He's hurt. Is it going to let me trade him? That's my question. Browns don't have the money for him. Chiefs might give me a nice pickaroo for him. Thought I'd get better, to be honest. Colts, maybe? You don't have the money. Giants have it. Giants might give me that straight up. Let's give them a little push. Give them a little push. Give them a little fifth. Give them a second fifth. I don't even give a fuck. Another fifth is not going to hurt me. Okay. Another first from the Giants. Now 2 more guys have to kick the dust. I think I'm going to move... He fits. He fits. Think I'm going to move Henley to the left side. That's what I do, Peyton. That's what I do. All right, so Henley goes there. I think we're in good shape. All right. I think we have to make a radical move here. This is not something that I want to do. But we're going to have to. So Ioannidis on the block. Close on the Bengals. Want to see who else has money for him. Bucks do. They have a good pick too. All right, Bengals so far are winning the sweepstakes as a team that I think I can do business with. Saints don't have anything left. The Seahawks can afford him. If they give me 28 straight up, there you go. First round pick for Ioannidis. Then we do this. Stallings is a speed. They don't have speed here? Run stopper. What is he? He could do run stopper. He's a run stopper. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. Maybe. I thought I had it all figured out. Now I don't. He's a power rusher. Which you're going to have to go back. I need you at deep tackle. The power rusher is Coakley. He needs to go here. So, I put Stallings in a starting position. The problem is one more guy has to disappear. And I don't know who that's going to be. One more guy's got to go. Is it John Ross? Is it Cooper Kupp? Cooper Kupp does get hurt a lot. Let me see something. I mean, where's his game stats? General. He played 4 games. $13-10. I think the 4 games is this year, though. He played 13 last year, which means he missed 3. Kupp is 29. Keep Ross. It's trading an X factor off of our team, though. We've already lost Darius Geis as an X factor. Let's see, Haskins is a star. Tyler Morris is an X factor. High-low Deadeye. Huh. Dump the money. See, it's not going to allow me to trade him, though. It's not going to let me trade him. Hold on. Won't let me trade him in manual trade. Nope. Can't trade him because he's hurt. Guess who's staying? I think they knew that I might have planned on doing that. So now he must stay. Because I will release him if I am. Radically, I could trade Scherf. But I don't know how the offensive line would do this year. If I did. Trade Scherf. Don't hurt the line. That's what I'm trying not to do. It's hard, man. There's none of these guys I want to lose. Even Britt. I know he's nothing great, but... I guess I could cut Britt. Or trade Britt. Try to trade that tight end. Let's see. Would anybody want to... Am I allowed to go with 2 tight ends? Because that's going to be the key. Thought I saw green, but I could just be blind. Yeah, I don't see green. Anybody need a tight end? No. Cardinals need one. I'll give them to you for a next year's 5th. Next year's 6th. Next year's 7th. They ain't taking him. Nah. He's going to be a cut. It ain't working. Nope. I'm going to cut him. Maybe try to pick him up when we get rid of Cooper Kupp. Which I do plan on doing. Probably. I don't want to get rid of my stars. You know? Season goal. Our goal is making it to the playoffs. That's what we want. That's what we plan on doing. Poe, Zimmerman. Okay, good. And we're taking on the defending Super Bowl champs in game number 1. Wow. Let's peep the schedule real quick. First 3 games on the road, we get the season opening game against the defending Super Bowl champs on the road. We go to Philadelphia, to Chicago, then we come home to face the Eagles. Tough opening. Then we go to New York and to Dallas. We got a Monday night game at home, and then we go to the Giants on Sunday night. Go to Dallas. So before our bye week, we're playing 5 out of 6 on the road. Then we come out of the bye, and we're on the road in Houston. Come home for a Titan game. We're staying home. Home stand, baby. Titans, Vikings, a Thursday night on a short week after an afternoon Sunday game. We stay home to play Indy. Then it's a long week as we don't play until the next Monday against the Giants. Then we get a Sunday night game against the Seahawks. Dallas Sunday afternoon. Then at the Jaguars on a Sunday night game. At the Lions, and home for the Packers to close. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of our 16 games are prime time games. We are a hot commodity on national television. It's a tough schedule. But we do get a nice little homestand here between week 9 and 14 after a very brutal opening, playing 6 out of 7 games on the road. Then we get 6 straight home ones. So, brutal. Now I'll ask, Peyton, you've been here for a bit. Marvin, you've been here for a bit. Who would you start, man? Would you play the X Factor or Haskins? Who do you feel is the actual future of the Washington Redskins? Husker, I know you've been here as well, but you've been kind of, busy with your thing, and that's cool. But who do you all think should start? I mean, it's hard to deny a superstar X Factor. But then there's Haskins, who hasn't done a horrible job. I want Heyman to run the slot. I really do. I think most of the other things are kind of self-explanatory, but that's a tough choice. Play the back? No, I want Heyman to run the slot. Leave Joey Vick there. And I want Sams over Bowen. Bodden, Rudolph, Tepper, Bishop, Kelly, Scherf. And we're going to try with Burrio. Stallings, Allen, Payne and Harris, Holloway, Tatum, Hamilton, Sweat, Poe, Wild, Zimmerman, Buchanan, think Fields won himself a job. Vic for kick return, punt return. Third down back is Moore. Actually, I'll keep Bracelet there. Power halfback. Slot. I said I wanted Heyman running the slot, and that's exactly what I want to happen. Alright, rushing left end. No. We're going to do Stallings, then Holloway, then Mackey. For the right, it should be Allen, Sweat, Poe. Rushing DT should be Payne, Harris. I actually kind of want Harris than Payne, so that the boy can learn. Sub linebacker, Hamilton. Tatum should be one. What kind of coverage do we have? He's got 76 zone. He doesn't have the man. Where's Bach? Yeah, Bach's not as good, supposedly. Bach, where you at? He's 66-73. I guess Hamilton's got to go first. But I want Bach here. Okay, Buchanan should be slot. I think Fields is going to win that. Backup quarterback. All right, if the games are going good or bad, you mean? I say let Haskins lose the job. Okay. If that's what you say, supposedly we're an 85 overall team. This is going to be big, guys. New season is among us. This has been a long stream, but a worth it stream. It's been an eventful off-season. We're going into season number 4 of this franchise. If you guys haven't watched all the other episodes, you should. binge it up, see what's been going on. But it has been quite the off-season. We've made a ton of moves to try to take that next step forward so we don't lose round one in the playoffs for another time. 2 out of 3 times we've made the playoffs, and 2 out of 3 times we've lost the first playoff game. We can't have that continue to happen. The buck stops here. So I thank everyone who has come out to the stream. I thank all of the guys that threw up donations. Husker's throwing up another one before we end this thing. $5 for a hype stream on a Saturday night. Thank you, Husker. You're the man. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you for wishing good luck on the season. I hope you follow the season. I hope to see you guys in the comment section. It's always good to interact with you guys on what you're seeing, and I will see you guys for the next off-season stream that we have here on YouTube. And if you want to see more streams from me that are not necessarily on YouTube, follow my Twitch. It is Franchise Gaming 88. Go follow my Twitch if you're not already doing so. I stream there probably 2 to 3 times a night right now. I'm starting to do a lot more on Twitch as well. We have our own relocation franchise where you can rename players there. It is a lot less realistic than this one, even though this one's not the most realistic in the moves that we make. It's more or less realistic in the players. So if you guys want to be a part of a series, you can go over there. I'm also streaming NBA 2K20 over there in a My League, where I have created my own team with a logo that I have purchased. So therefore I can sell merch for it. We are already selling merch for the team. Hoodies, t-shirts, hats. Things are already getting sold for that team. And of course, since I own it, and since I'm playing the game, if there's any player that we draft that ends up being a legend, a GOAT, I could always make a shirt with that player's name and number on the back. You guys could end up purchasing that as well. So a lot of things could happen over there. You can also make players in that series as well. So there's a lot of things going on Twitch as well if you want to join up over there. Again, it's Franchise Gaming 88. So I will see you guys on the next stream that I do. Or if you don't go over to Twitch, that's fine too. I will see you guys on the next off-season stream here on YouTube. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Look forward to the next Redskins episode, which I'm actually hoping to get out tomorrow. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow. Appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.